one of the pieces that marks quite a significant time for me, because I wanted to do these diamonds for such a long time, and I have not been able to because they were in London. I was meant to do it in London, then I had to leave to fly out to meet my kids. So it's been very, very dramatic. So I'm very glad that I'm here today with you girls, and I am literally going to stream my other Instagram to have when I'm live. Give me 1 second. Let me just get my Instagram ready. Hi, Joshua. Joshua, you moderating straight after the next host. When I do my show with Daria, I'm sure I have anyway, right, let's go. Hi everyone, welcome. Guys, I'm literally set my little corner up, very cozy. I'm like, because it's all about the candlelight diamond, I literally put candles everywhere in my house. I've got candles here, I've got candles up there, little kitty over there. Guys, this is what we call diamond heaven right now. Literally, look how beautiful this is. It's 10 o'clock at night. There's no light anywhere other than on my ceilings, right? It's not like I've got and my ring light doesn't have a ring light. The team sent me the ring light without the plug. So this ring light's not doing anything for me. It's just there to hold the other thing. But imagine this is from the light from the room in the daylight. These old mine cut diamonds would be even more insane. Literally cannot believe that I have these. Okay, so let me know who's in the building with me. Who is with me right now? While I'm waiting for more people to tune in, give me 10 seconds. I'm just gonna do something. Give me 1 minute, and I'll be with you. Just thinking how to do this. Okay. Wendy, hello. I'm wearing my diamonds today for the show, guys. My Rose, hello. Pammy G, my Rose, my diamond queen is here. My diamond lover is here, which I'm very happy about. Guys, I'm sorry to tell you that this is going to be a show that you're all going to want to shop. But trust me, there is something for everybody at different price points today. And I'm going to tell you the surprise in a second. Let me just get my Instagram ready. Give me 1 second. Because so many people don't know. I literally have to do that. Watch my live at luxurypromise.com because they don't know where to watch the live. I'm like, hello? Not even my friends. I'm like, I'm not even going to call you my friend anymore. Do you know how many times I'm telling you I'm on a live? I was like, but don't you just do it on Instagram? There's no one on your... She was like, how do you sell? You sure you sell? I just see the side of your face. Hi, Sarah. How are you? How is mom? How's everyone doing? Okay, let's start the show. I'm ready to go. So, let me start with a little bit of a story time because you know I love my little stories. So, a few years back, or I don't even know now anymore, I was speaking to my diamond guy. Thank you, was wearing the diamonds. These are my first ever diamonds that I ever purchased, which I'll tell you all about. So my diamond guy, if you guys don't know him, his wife was one of my first customers in London when I was actually working for another customer. So there were some very key significant customers to my business, which you guys will know. There's Shireen, who you see on the shows now. Hi Dawn, and you have seen also my diamond dealer, whose wife doesn't come onto the live shows, but she was one of the very first people that I remember selling a handbag to. And at the time, she's beautiful, like supermodel. She used to be a model at the time, back in the day. And she would come in with her big diamonds and her fur coat and her crocodile bag. And she'd be like, darling, you need to meet my husband. We need to get you some diamonds in your ears. And I was like, I can't really afford it yet. And she was like, don't worry. My husband will give you the best price. Diamond industry has a 300% markup. So you are going to be able to get yourself some nice diamond earrings, like 300%. So I went in. I wasn't able to buy a diamond anyway when I met him, but I went to go look. And about 5 years later, I ended up buying, I thought, okay, I'm going to buy myself some diamond earrings. So these were the first ever diamond earrings that I purchased for myself. and they were mismatched. So I couldn't find two brilliant diamond earrings, because to get two perfect diamond earrings together back then, like it was expensive. So I was like, I don't care if it's a mismatch. I kind of like the shape of a marquee, and I like the shape of a pair. And so I decided that I wanted to buy these kind of like ISI diamonds. And these were the first ever diamond earrings that I purchased from him. And then he would tell me, Sabrina, go do your lives. I think you can sell diamonds. Like, I can't. I don't know anything, because you know enough to ask me enough questions. So you'll probably you'll know enough how to sell it. So long story short, I've been now doing diamonds. But I remember asking him, can you get me old mine diamonds and like European cut diamonds? And he was just like, why do you want them? I was like, he goes, nobody wants them. We just recut and polish them. I was like, what do you mean you recut and polish them? Because, well, we go to pawnbrokers, we take out the stones, and we melt the gold, sell the gold, take the diamond, recut and polish it. And we take 3 carats, 5 carats, and we just recut and repolish it. And I was like, oh my God, why? Oh my God, why would you do that? Why would you cut these diamonds? And he was like, well, the trade doesn't see any value in them, because it's all about sparkly diamonds, high quality, perfect symmetry, the perfect diamond. I know, Dawn. And I was just like, please stop. If you get these diamonds, please just keep them aside for me. I will buy them off you. Started getting these diamonds for me. And so this has taken me a very long time, because you can't just find these old mine-cut diamonds. They're found in either jewelry, and like I said, they're taken. And this is why the diamond industry has so many problems, because the diamond industry has told us that we need DEF, VVS1 diamonds. We need the perfect cut, perfect symmetry, equal looking diamond. One can't be mismatched. And so we have had the rise of lab-grown diamonds. And the lab-grown diamonds is the perfect carbon, that's the most beautiful, perfect type of diamond. But I don't want that. I want the diamond with the history. So today, for the first time, we are bringing you old mine cut diamonds and European cut diamonds. And before we go in, before I show you, I'm going to do a little pan of my station so you understand what I'm doing. So these are some of the old mine cuts, and we have some European cut diamonds as well. Is my network out? Can you guys see me okay? Because it was okay the other day when I did my live. I don't know if it's the phone I'm using. Let me know if it's okay, because I might need to swap my phone around. Let me know if it's okay. So, what is an old mine cut diamond? Good question, because I had no idea about what an old mine cut diamond is when I really started understanding, and what's an old mine cut diamond and what's an European cut diamond. So an old mine cut diamond is I'd say diamonds had been there for thousands and hundreds and millions of years ago. So diamonds are not a newer stone, and diamonds I don't think diamonds are rare, but what is rare are the way it is cut. And this is what the old mine diamonds. So when diamonds were first discovered, they were cut, and they were discovered from some mines. So the first few mines that was discovered was a mine in India called the Gonda mine, and there was a mine in Brazil. Now these mines, when they would extract them, obviously the way it was extracted was a lot more harder than what it is with today's machinery, and they were cut under candlelight with a hand, and they were cut to have a different look. So the look was higher crown, smaller table. Today we see a bigger table, a flatter table, and more, cuts inside the stone. So you see more facets inside a stone. So today's stone has, I think, around 60 and it's perfectly cut, whereas an old mine diamond has an open culet. So when you look at a diamond, which I think I need to bring you out a normal diamond. So I'm going to bring you out a normal diamond, which is this one. Oh my God, Mary, well done, hubby. He did well. So this is what a normal diamond looks like an emoji. It's pointy. And you can see table is flat. It has loads of facets. There is a really crisp structure to the diamond, and there is a sparkle. There is a sparkle. It's the most sparkly, so the high refractive index. That is what a normal diamond is in today's market. So, what makes a diamond rare is not so much now. There are lots of diamonds, okay? I would say a diamond isn't a rare stone, but there are lots of diamonds. But let me just show you now an old mine cut diamond. Now, this is an old mine cut diamond, which is not round. It's slightly an oval. It's slightly more cushioned, so it's more of a cushion shape. It was not a perfect one, but the sparkle is very different. It has a low sparkle, a dim sparkle, and you can see it has a high pavilion. So I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna have to flip it around so you guys can see. It has a high crown. So you can see typically on a diamond, it's usually flat, but here you can see a high crown. And what you see here is what's known as open culette. The tip is not pointed. It's almost like it's been sliced. And when you look inside the stone, it almost looks like there's a hole inside the stone. I always call it like almost that pupil that you look inside the stone. That is different. It doesn't have all those facets. It's not the perfect shape, because remember, this was done with hand versus your day's diamond, which is more facets, perfect, brilliant, round. And that is today's diamond. A European cut, which I also have, is still an open, still has an open culette. But more facets, so a bit more brilliance. That is not hand cut. So when it was the introduction of modern technology, so this is an old European pink Himalayan diamond. Look at that. It is a very rare color. And again, back then, the diamonds, which were like the white diamonds, were seen as more better. But actually, this is a very rare color. To find old European cuts in this color is almost like what they call a type 2A or B diamond. It's very pure. Some of these diamonds are coming from the first ever discovery of diamonds. So you can see this is an old European cut. It's got that beautiful pink, but there is more facets, more sparkle than your typical old mine. However, you also have what's known as your open culette. This is what we are considered that kind of like desert rose pink. And what you do see inside this stone very beautifully is what's known as this kind of hall of mirrors. So this hall of mirrors, I don't know if you can see. So that in the middle of the stone, I'm going to show you, is your open culette. And then around here, you see these little holes. That isn't part of the stone. That is a reflection inside this stone, known as a gazebo effect. Gazebo effects is a reflection of the diamonds. It's not a full gazebo effect, but there is the hall of mirror, which shows lots of little holes inside. But that is a reflection of the way the light goes through the stone. And that you just do not see on your classic diamonds. And this is what makes them really rare. And honestly, I spent a lot of time understanding these types of stones. And these stones are my personal stones. They're stones that I have purchased because I believe that they are investment stones. So I know, right? It is good. They are good. Okay. Now, I do also have in today's some stones, because I don't know if you guys remember, 2 years ago, I said, guys, I'm telling you, don't buy white diamonds. Buy your colored diamonds, because white diamonds people have seen in the world of, your lab. But let's go for those rare diamonds that we don't see a lot of. Your green, your grays, your yellows. I know Jordan is here. She took one off my hand. I can never find again. But there are colored diamonds, which are for me so beautiful. Now, I am going to be doing, and I don't know, I need more numbers on the show. I will be doing a crazy price. Now, when it comes to diamonds and colored gems, diamonds generally are a bit more expensive, other than obviously I know you've got your Paribas, but generally a diamond is still an expensive stone, hence why they felt the need for lab. The diamond I am going to give you today, and by the way, I have lots of them, and I'm going to bring out different colors. are your VS Clarity beautiful cognac diamonds. They're almost half a carat each. And I am going to do one of the craziest prices today. Now, before I start showing the diamonds, the old mine diamonds, I'm going to tell you that I'm going to be giving a gift with purchase for every diamond from the old mine and the colored diamonds that I'm going to be doing. I will give you either the option of a ring, 3 rings, or I will give you an option so that I can give you some credit towards doing a setting. Because I already have looked at the way these should be set. I found some amazing setters that will make sure that the bottom of the culet is not covered. That cannot be covered, the culet, because you want the light to go through the middle of the stone. So I found loads of different designs for it. I kind of dropped some into it. So I'll help you personally design the stones. I will go into a WhatsApp group with you and I will make sure it's done within 1 week. So I'm really going to push it. So I'm going to give you the option of picking a diamond as a gift, a voucher for part of the gifting, or a diamond ring as a gift. So, you right, Dawn, they're amazing. So it's up to you. Anyway, how do we start the show? How do we start the show? Do we do something fun to wake everyone up? Or do I start with the old mine diamonds? Tell me what you guys want me to do first. In the meantime, I'm going to have some sip of my tonic water. What is the choice? Look at this little brown heart. What is the choice, guys? What do we do? Crazy deals or old mine diamonds? Or you want to save your money for the old mine? I don't know. The choice is yours. You know I always start with the crazy deal first. Start with inventory. Well, there's something fun. Okay, let's do something fun. Okay, this one, I am going to do one fun piece because this is one I have one off. Only one. There is no more. Okay? As you guys know, I am all about this fancy cut, shield, superwoman. There's different price points on old mines. Superwoman cut. Okay? This is what I'm about. This one is a fancy yellow. It's a 0.68 carat. It is ANC 1311. It is a beautiful, clean, and you can put this into a pinky ring. Oh, I've dropped it already. You can put this diamond into a pinky ring. It has almost like this pinky gold yellow tone to it. It is absolutely beautiful. Is 0.68 carats. You can wear her as a single stud or put it into a ring. Very to do. There is no visible inclusions. These are all like your VS1, VS2 clarity. Not a single inclusion to the eye. It is your fancy shield cut. I only have one of these and I don't think I'll ever be able to get another one of these again because they're expensive to get in. And I am doing a crazy price, only one. So it's first person to check out on these, and unlikely, I cannot find you another stone like this. And you are literally getting an insane lot deal. Imagine that into a little pinky ring as well. Or just single stud. You don't have to go crazy with a ring. And I'm telling you, this is the shape of ANC 1311. This is the shape of the future. £390, $532. It is less than what we would charge you for a Paraiba. It is less than we would charge you for a gem, a colored gem, which I know colored gems are still at the price point, but diamonds generally are more expensive. You are not getting a light fancy yellow VS2 diamond at 0.68 carat at any point at this price point. Any point. So there's something fun for you girls. Go and check out. Look at that color, and you're going for a colored diamond. So, it's the fastest person to check out, please, Nydia. Only one of them. I don't have any more. And look how crisp that is. I'm going to show you against the black so you guys can see, right? When it's against, sometimes you may not be able to see. Look how beautiful this is. It's stunning. So, Let me know what sells, please, because that needs to go quickly, fast. Needs to find a mummy. I do have one more fun cut, but I'll only do it if this one sells, because I might be spending some time showing you some crazy pieces if they're not going. So go and check out one shield shape, and it's a superhero shape, and I think we're all superheroes deep down. It's sold. Congratulations, Louis. You want to put this in the soul pie? My son is here watching what's selling. Okay, I'll do one more fun shape, which again I don't get often, and it's a nice big size. It's an Asher cut. Hi NT, I'm so happy. ANC 1312. Now this is a cushion diamond. You could do, if you bought that one, you could do a mismatch. And again, guys, this is 0.66 carats. And by the way, the color, it is your pink, pinky brown, a bit of a yellow. I'd say it's definitely I'd call it a desert rose. It's like a sandy storm in this stone. And let me flip it, because Asher cut, when it brings in color, it really shows. And again, these are all your VS Clarity, not a single inclusion to be seen. Again, can be done as your pinky ring. Sorry, this is it cushion or Asher? Cushion or Asher cut? I don't even know anymore. It looks like an Asher cut to me, but let me see. This is an Asher, not a cushion. It's an Asher cut. Sorry, our description says cushion. It's actually an Asher. So pretty, and it's pinky, it's browny, it's a desert rose, like a sandy yellow, orange and brown. It's full of what the desert should be. And look at the sparkle, even as a pendant or as a little pinky ring. To be honest, it's so good. So whoever got the first one, you can really see the color even from here as well. So it's an Asher, 100% it's an Asher. It just sorry, I got confused. It's like, am I getting it wrong because of the cushion? Look at this. There you go. Anyway, why turn the light? Sorry, my son's just turned off. No, put the AC on. Just turn this light on. Sorry, my son's turned all the lights off. Yeah, turn it on. Turn it on. What are you doing? Okay, sorry. Give me 1 second. Okay, so someone grab that. More fun, or am I going to go on to the next one? Okay, guys, let me take you to the old wine cuts. We're going to have some fun as we go along. You now understand the moral of the story. Do we understand the moral of the story? It's going to get crazy, okay? Down here, it's going to be insane today. Okay, so let's... you just turned the lights off. I'm like, why has the lights gone off? So... let me... Rana, how are you? Thank you for joining my show. I'm very excited that you're here. Okay, give me 1 second, guys, because I'm just trying to make sure. Guys, it's 10 o'clock at night and my kids are still awake. So I just done this cushion cut. It's beautiful. Someone needs this, please. It's pinky. It's a really, really nice color. Okay, I'm going to start with my first old mine. I don't even know where I'm going to start. Can I see the brown cognac pear? I'm going to get onto some of the old mine cut diamonds, and then I will bring in some of the pear shapes. Okay, are we ready? Okay, I don't know how do I start? Guys, you're going to have to, I don't even know where to begin. Okay, I'm going to start with one piece, which is ANL 0105. ANL 0105. The way you have to help me get the skew so you can tell me. Okay, I'm starting with my first old wine cut for the flip. Now, guys, this is one of the most beautiful old mine diamonds in the collection, because it is ANL 0105.
0.7 carat.
It's a 0.7 carat old mine cut diamond. Now, these diamonds are from the year 1700. Okay, 1700 to 1800. It's got your classic formation of your old mine cut, which would have been done by hand under candlelight, which is meant to give you, which is meant to give you a romantic glow like underneath candlelight. I should probably turn the lights off now. Now's the time to turn the lights off. Here we go. So it's meant to give this really beautiful dim like sparkle. My son's really getting into the effects. We can turn the lights back on. Thanks, Louie. So it's meant to give you this dim light sparkle, which you would find on an old mine cut diamond. Now, what we see to the center of this diamond is that open table, the open culet. So what is an open culet? It means that this does not have your typical point. It doesn't have the typical facets which you would typically find on your old mined diamonds. Again, the sparkle on these pieces are absolutely incredible. And I'm trying to get to the point where you are going to see the Hall of Mirror inside these stones. So this is an incredible piece. The price is absolutely insane. Now, the first two old mine cut diamonds I'm going to be selling today is coming with the gift of a free ring. Guys, I do have a free gift here, and the piece is absolutely incredible, as you can see. The open culet, the incredible facets, the high crown table. It is absolutely incredible. And again, you do see that Hall of Mirror, which is the reflection of that open culet throughout the diamond. Now, these diamonds, hi Alina, we'll ship it. Unfortunately, it's a different stone. And we're not doing any round fancy yellows today. They are, we haven't had them certified. There are some stone, if you want them certified, we can. We always do that, but these aren't certified. And I'm going to put it on my hand for you as well. Now, as mentioned, I'll give you first stone gets a free gift from me. And what you cannot understand is the sparkle on these pieces are absolutely beautiful. They are not perfectly perfect in the way that they are cut, but they are incredible. If you want a piece of dynasty, when I talk about dynasty, this is the stone that is what we call your dynasty diamond. It is not just a diamond with brilliance and sparkle like your classic. I call that these are diamonds. These are diamonds with a soul. And that soul you can see right through. Now, some of these old mine cut diamonds, if you have time, go and see if a historian can go and look at these. These are part of history. These are diamonds that would have been discovered from two mines. Got India, which is closed, and Brazil. The Indian mine gold. Oh my God, why is my brain frozen? I've been saying all day, and now I've all forgotten it. This is something that could have belonged to royalty. Could have belonged to the royal family of India or royal families of Europe. We don't know. It is. Can you see what I mean by that incredible sparkle? It's very different from your classic brilliant diamond. It's a really soft sparkle. And guys, you are not going to find a £1,100 European old cut diamond. You are not going to find that. There's only one chubby pair. Okay, and let me show you. I have only one pair, and it's not chubby so much. It's a ANL 0102. This is your beautiful champagne gold, and to get the coloured old mine cut diamonds are a bit more harder to find than your typical whites and yellows. So to get this in a shape outside of your typical oval shape. Did I just drop it? Lost it in a sleeve. Where did it go? Did it go up my sleeve? Oh no, I do not want to be losing an old mine diamond. It's not like I can go and find another one. Louis, where did it go? Louis, lost a son, lost a kid, and lost my pair. I lost a diamond. Joshua, can you just wait for me to actually show the product before you pin it? Sometimes you're fast, and there's other days you're slow, and then you pin without. Let me find the product before we pin it. I have no clue where it's gone. You found it? Oh my God. There's only one diamond missing. Thank God there's not more than 2 diamonds. Where did it go? Did you just drop it again? It's about to have a heart attack. I was like, oh my God. Never going to find part of history on my floor in my living room. Swallowed by a cat. Okay, let me show you this pair. By the way, I think someone should buy that blind. Because Josh has already pinned it. And let me show you this, guys. How insane. Firstly, if you go and check most places, you are not going to find a pear shape in a old European and old mine cut, because these pieces, I mean, you can now repin it. You pinned it already. Joshua, you can repin it. So you can see beautiful champagne gold, champagne tone, desert rose, open culet for a priced at the same price as, guys, as a normal desert rose diamond. £750 or $1,023. This, guys, is an insane price. You are not, and I'm going to show you this. I mean, do a moire with old mine diamond, buy 2. You won't find this ever again, guys. And you are getting, first 2 purchases are getting a, I don't know now, gold ring, a diamond ring, or a free diamond as a purchase. So, look at that on the hand. You can see that clear open culet as well. High crown, really incredible color. Price is silly for a 0.59 carat diamond. And again, this is something we're just not going to see in the market again at these prices. It's just wow. So that's the more of a, guys, is my connection okay? Because I don't know if it's jumping. Okay, if you, congratulations, yay. Okay, who was my winner of the chicken dinner? Who was the winner? Who won that? I want to know who got that. That was a crazy price. Well done. And are we going to pick your prize? Let me know. Hi Rita, how are you? A necklace setting B, you have to, it depends on the setting you want. It varies. It's if you want to do a single pendant, can vary from £500 to £600 depending on what you want to do, but the prices vary depending on the design. Yay, Reeds! Wow, what are we picking? Are you going to pick a diamond, or are you going to pick a ring? Or a £500 voucher towards your setting? Which one would you like to pick? I'm so happy you understood the mission. You understood the assignment. Oh, she was like, I just bought it and I don't know what we're doing. So I'm giving away either a free diamond, a free ring. The only first 2 purchases will get a free ring, or £500 voucher, which you can go towards your setting. Let me know what we're doing. Exactly. I am so happy you understand the cuts, guys. You are literally buying a piece of history for these pieces. Now, the first one I showed you guys is an amazing price. It was 1,100. The one, Nadia, you were asking about. This is something that's coming from your original diamond mines, the history. If you guys do not know about the history of old mine cut diamonds, when old mine cut diamonds were originally discovered, they were found from your Indian mine, which is the Gonda mine, and they were found and worn by mainly a ring, diamond, or a voucher. Take your pick and I will show you what you're winning. Or you can take a voucher, which is £500, and I will add it to your list. So they're originally discovered in these mines. So you find the Maharajas. Maharajas is known as your royals. That's a Raja is a king, basically. So in different parts of languages. And you would have found that their crowns were laced with diamonds. The peacock throne was laced with polki diamonds, which are your sliced diamonds. Rose cuts, which you guys know is a lot more flatter, and then you've got your old mine cuts, which have a deeper crown and a pavilion, and it was laced with these incredible things. So I will come back to it while she gets her coffee, and I'm going to take you to my second stone here today, which is ANL 0087 size. So this is one of the more bigger ones, guys, and the bigger ones are harder, also very. It's a 1.23 carat diamond. This is, again, your typical old mine diamond. So coming from, imagine this cut by hand in candlelight. Absolute. This, by the way, is one of the most beautiful ones because it has a really nice, clean color. And it's got that incredible glow and sparkle to it. So you can see that crown, and then you can see inside what is known as the Hall of Mirrors. You see that incredible reflection of the pavilion into the stone. I don't know if you guys are seeing in the stone, there's the pavilion. And what is so special about old mine cut diamonds is, by the way, guys, no diamond is ever going to be the same. This is one of the more bigger ones, guys. I have literally seen these big diamonds going for your thousands and thousands of pounds. So you can see here that incredible, can you see at the bottom the reflection of the culet throughout the diamond? And you can see it on the top of the diamond as well. Are we seeing the culet? I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about. So the inside of the stone, you can see reflections of the culet here and here on the stone. And let me just show you against the hand. And guys, as mentioned again, this is just stunning. Wow. And I literally have the most perfect design for this stone. And as mentioned, there's a free diamond or a free ring or a voucher. Guys, I don't know how much, I'm literally giving you the stone. The glow, exactly, the glow. I'm literally giving away the stone at this point. Now, I have another stone, which is did I do ANL 0084 yet? I'm going to do ANL 0096 next. Which I don't know if I've already done because they've now changed up the system, so I can't see the text. Did I do ANL 0096 yet? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go straight for my favorite one. Thanks, Dawn. Nice and shiny today. I absolutely love this one. So you have, this is what you can see is a bit more imperfect in the way that it's cut. So the more imperfect the stone is, hey Brad, how are you doing? The more of it is an indication of it being obviously a bit more older. So you've got this incredible, not perfect cut on this, because obviously this would have had to been cut by hand. This has got a bit more of a wider culet, and you can see, imagine guys, someone literally in the middle of the night carving into this. So this kind of is for me a great an example of this being a much more of an older cutting, because it's not perfect. You can see it's not got the perfect symmetry in it. But what you look for old mine cut diamonds is the imperfection in the cutting, which is an indicator of becoming a bit more older, a bit more of a, I'd say, as you can see, the dealer has called this the Regent flame. So it's a very older in terms of the aging of this. I'd say this is one of the more old mine cuts, and I know I'm spending some time at the back. But I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful. Of course you can. You should have Alina, there should be full images of it, because I think my son's taken away the box. Where did you put the diamond at the beginning? But honestly, exactly. This for me is an incredible price. For £1,800, you are not just buying a stone, which is a diamond here. You are literally buying a piece of history. And I can tell you, if this wasn't an antique piece of jewelry, guys, we could be looking at this being much more. It's more of a desert rose glow on this. Really incredible, a different type of sparkle in the stone. Of course, when I flip it, you don't do so well on like the attractiveness. But when this is set in jewelry, imagine this in a rose gold or an antique yellow gold, rhodium plating will be absolutely insane. And I'd say from the way that this is cut, it feels like it's one of the older old mine cuts. The older the old mine cut, the more valuable it is, to the point that you could probably get some historical opinion on some of these, which is what my dealer was like. You know, you could go get a report, find a historian to look deeper into the stones. Guys, look at the sparkle from the front. 1940s. But Brad, this is from 1700. These old mine cut diamonds are literally old. They're from 1700, 1800, and then obviously the 1900s you see introduction of more modern equipment. But these stones are old, like they are repurposed, recycled diamonds, which is why I love them. I can take you to a more modern if you guys want. Do you want me to show you some more no, these don't have certs. If I put a cert with them, Savvy, they'd be much more expensive than what I'm selling them. I do have, hello. I'm here, my diamond dealer. Is he cooking sushi right now? Elena, let me just show you. We have stones which are colored diamonds, which are certified. They're not old mines, but the old mine diamonds don't have their certs. But I do have old mine diamonds. If you want them, you can get these diamonds certified. Otherwise, they would be I wouldn't be selling them to you. Basically. Okay, let's do your ANL 0097. ANL 0097. This is another beautiful old mine cut diamond. Oh my God, guys. Look how sparkly this is. It's a 0.85 carat diamond. So again, imagine, you see, it's so crisp and clean. Honestly, once you see these to the front, Exactly, Dawn. The prices on these stones generally are crazy, and I'm not lying. I have seen on other people's live shows where someone's bought a 1 carat and it's been £10,000, and I'm like, wow. So these we are not going to see again, because once they are gone, like I say, this is gone. So this has got this incredible more golden color to it. Again, you've got that incredible cut here. It's signature, what we call the signature premier cut. So it's something that's probably done for more of a master cutter who really has looked at kind of bringing that eye to the diamond. So if you can see, you've got the open culet, and then you can see the facets in between the culet, so you don't see this perfect round. It's almost like a cushion. That's what's the signature to your old mine cuts. And again, beautiful sparkle. Right, Savvy, it's stunning. And the glow on this is, again, that beautiful, almost like candle-like glow. No inclusions. There is no ovals, but this one has almost like a pinky gold. It's like I can't explain it. And the culet, wow. I just wish you could see it properly in my hand, because the way this sparkles. Oh my God, someone needs this. Okay. I am going to take you to my only trio, because the only other trio was the one I purchased. So I really want, there are 2 trios in a box. So there are some already done in a box. And which would I do? A ring? My son's laughing at me. Well, I don't know. What would I do? A ring or a diamond? Okay, so you always need more diamonds, number 1. You need to set the ring, number 2. The ring needs to be set, basically. So, unless you want the diamond loose, so you're going to have to spend money to make the setting. And if you buy another stone, you can put 2 together, and that's 2 settings done together. It's up to you, really. So I guess I'd go for the credit for the jewels to make the setting. Hello, Helen. Okay. Right, so let's make a note for Reets that she's going to get a credit, £500 credit towards a setting. Okay, now guys, this is the one so there was a box of 3 of these stones. These stones are known as your royal stones. So they probably would have come out off, which makes me very sad that these were pulled out a piece of a jewelry. So they were set inside a ban, and they were destroyed and taken out, and then they were going to be recut, and then they weren't recut because I saved them. And I was to my diamond dealer, I was like, please don't recut them. I will take any stone, even if you think they aren't, because the problem is when we look at diamonds, we're told in our head, should be perfect, should be amazing, look at this. And this is why I had to kind of grab them. I was like, I don't care. I need you girls to buy them to completely save them. Otherwise, I made a bad mistake. So I am going to do what's known as a royal legacy. So these would have come out of a really incredible piece of jewelry. This is ANL 0082, and likely to be owned maybe one day by some royalty. Inside this box is 2.12 carats. Now, this particular diamond in the middle is a light fancy yellow diamond. The sparkle on this is absolutely freaking insane. Look at that. Guys, it's at night. I don't have any, my ring light's broken. She's a fake light. Look how beautiful this is. Wait, I haven't even changed. That's stone number 1, okay? Someone's going to want to trust me. This stone, again, another beautiful classic old mine with an almost cushion cut, the open culet, and almost like got a blue sparkle tinge inside. The third stone is this set. So this is the third stone, and you can see here absolutely another incredible classic old mine cut. Now wait, I'm going to flip the color and flip the stone so you can see each stone as it is, because you're going to understand why this stone is so beautiful as a center stone. So this would be the center stone. It is a fancy yellow old mine cut, guys. I can tell you that if this came to another dealer who's dealing with old mine cuts from an antique store, you would be paying thousands of pounds. Old mine cut diamond, a total box is 2.12. You have a fancy yellow, guys. Just alone a fancy yellow diamond in this is insane. So we see incredible open culet cut by hand. I have one more pack, but this is the only one with a fancy yellow. And let me show you the third stone. So the third stones went side by side. And oh my God, the depth of this is incredible. Thank you, NT. Now, what we see inside this stone is, again, the reflection of the Hall of Mirrors, which again is another indication of the stone being a bit more older, because they are something that's found mainly, the gazebo effect we have on one stone only, but the Hall of Mirrors is obviously the reflection of the culet throughout the stone, which is really an indication of them being more of that legacy. And then this will obviously, the yellow one was the center, and then these were to sit by the side, which I will show you in a second. And then I have one more box, and I have the design already done for this. For this particular box, I don't even know why I'm doing it, because I am. We can match. I dropped the design on my because you need special setters to set this correctly, because the bottom has to be open. So that's the 3. And then the third box, the second box I have is this. This is the second box of 3s I have. This is ANL 0091. ANL 0091. So you have the first stone here, which is a classic white diamond. Again, incredible sparkle. It's a different sparkle, right, than your typical brilliant. So that's the main center stone. And then you've got this one, which was meant to be the way it was sat before would have been in size wise, growing down, and another one here, and then the third stone is another white. So these are your brilliant classic white diamonds, again, younger. So the first original box, by the way, which obviously my diamond did all the research for, these are not, these are younger. So this is the first batch of what's known as European old cut diamonds. What is a European old cut diamond? So this is something that would have been introduced in the 1900s, and they are the introduction of still an open culet, but more facets to a diamond. So crown is not as high as your typical old mine diamond. They are still very rare in terms of that they open culet, their introduction of when equipment becomes a bit more modern and there becomes some symmetry in the diamond. Old European cut diamonds are generally more brilliant, and old mine diamonds are your weird, like cushion round. So that's the first stone. So these are not old mine cut diamonds. They are your old but European cut. There's a difference. The culet is slightly smaller, as you can see. The culet becomes, you don't have that, you're not going to have the Hall of Mirror effect through some of these stones. Some Europeans you do when the culet is bigger, but these culets are small. So we're not going to see the zebra effect in any of these, which is the reflection of the culet in the middle. And it's still an incredible piece. But the only old mine box that we had was 2. One I decided not to sell and I've kept, which I've already dropped my design inside. I I don't know if you guys saw it in the chat. I can try. I can try. Same color. I mean, they're both there. Okay. Guys, if I can do this, I'm professional. I told my diamond dealer I'm not a professional, and he was like, you're a professional. He was like, you sell more diamonds in 5 minutes than any diamond dealer. It was like, in one setting. It was like, your lot of diamonds will be sold in one setting. Imagine in a shop how you'd have to do this. Let me show you the difference. So your old, let me try and get them together as close as I can. Got makeup in my nails. Okay, here we have 2 diamonds. Yellow is what we call a legacy diamond from your 1700, 1800, and some early 1900 century diamonds. They have a bigger and wider open cullet, as you can see, much more wide. I can literally see the skin like a microscope. This one has a smaller cullet. And you have, I thought the rose, so can you repeat the question? And then you have the high crown. So you can see the pavilion. Oh, I'm going to see if I can flip these over together at the same time. I don't know if I'll be able to flip them together at the same time. So you can see crown higher on here. And crown smaller. Oh, yes, I've got one. I have that, but I haven't shown you that yet. Do you want me to show that next? I can, just doing the trios first. So more facets, lower crown, deeper diamond. Very different. I don't know if you can see the difference, but they're very different in the way that they are. And I better make sure I put these into the right boxes together. Rare, they're both rare. Valuable, investment value, I'd say this one, because this trio of diamonds, and I know obviously with your heritage, is what we call royal legacy. So they're most likely to come from an incredible previous owner. So again, if you've got your option of a free diamond or a ring. So we already got one setting. I won't give you just credit for this. I will literally make the ring. It depends on your design, but the design I've created for this one, I'm going to show you. So this is a video that I showed earlier, which is the cognac diamond.
To ignore this, a 3-carat old mine cut from another era and colored in that rare space between yellow and brown.
These colors are the yellow color spectrum is so rare that there are collectors that just spend. This is what I want to do. I'm not here to rush the show, guys. I can't, because I'll never get this. So basically, let me show you the design I've done for the trios. So you can tell me if you want this or not. So I decided to do an open crown. So at the bottom, the light hits through the stone and it is at the bottom. So the open, it's open to the side. So the light hits underneath the stone. So it's very important that you are almost like an antique finish, not perfect, rigid diamond setting. Of course, you can do your own style, but I kind of already got a design if you do decide to take them, because I'm looking for twins. So we've got 2 of those options in those old mines. I do also have pairs of studs as well. They're like 3 pairs in the pod and something we're never going to likely to see again. Okay, so let me take you to these. This is, oh my God, I have to say, DXVCS 4373. Guys, every single stone I'm going to show you, you won't see again. Every stone is so unique and special. And this is one of the reasons why I was like, honestly, I have a piece of history. Historians would die to have some of these pieces. Like, and I get to then own them. My son's laughing at me. I don't know what to say. What do I say? Oh my God, wow. My mum said, I said, oh my God, too much. And was like, just stop saying, oh my God, so offensive. Literally, I'm sorry. A bit more chunkier setting on these. These rose cut, glowing diamond. So these will be from a bit more of like your 1900, not 17, 1800, but they are absolutely stunning. They are so special and so rare in their glow. It is literally, I know, son, it is literally like it's on fire. Now, diamonds, there's a whole level of diamonds didn't even know about until I like started really understanding diamonds. Diamonds are not rare in their classic bright diamond format, okay? They're not rare, there's lots of them out there. But what is rare are the type 2A and type 2B diamonds. They are your purest form of diamonds. They come in that brownie gold pink hue, which is what we find here. This is a VS clarity that honestly, oh my God, Sana with a blackened end. Now, this is so incredible and so beautiful and pure in its color. I don't know. I really want someone to walk away. I don't know what I can do to help you design it. It doesn't need much design. A rhodium plated Jessica McCormick wishes she had this diamond. It doesn't. And Nikos was like, Sabrina, please don't buy the diamond. He was like, I can't believe you bought all these diamonds. I was like, I need to. Wait 1 second. Doesn't want to focus. Look how beautiful. So you kind of, I mean, it's quite close to my skin, so you can't really see in terms of that, but this is diamond in its purest form. You get to those type 2B, A, B diamonds. And rare. Guys, the desert rose diamonds. You want investment diamonds, go for colored diamonds. And I can tell you guys, if this was in Jessica McCormick, we're looking at $250,000. $250,000 on this would be absolutely insane. I have the whole array of antiques. I do. I literally have one. So this is a bit more of your it has more facets, correct? And it's the younger one of them all. So today's is your more facets, which I think now, what is it, 56, 58 or 64? I don't know the exact number of facets. Beautiful. Honestly, it's absolutely incredible. And it's, for me, this is the color. Exactly. So the diamonds have had such a long history on the wave cuts. And if you want, and by the way, all these diamonds have come out of jewelry. So they're not remined, they're not recut. These stones, the color is so good at NJM. I'm so glad. I appreciate that you appreciate these, because there's so many incredible stones. I don't know where to go. Okay, should I continue showing some old mines, or do we go for some fun diamonds? Because no one's taken a bullet on these. You probably want to see all of them. So I'm going to go for another crazy stone. Take a pick. I'm gonna go for a brown. I'm gonna really enjoy this color that I brought you and play on this color. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do something crazy. ANC 1302. We're going to take that champagne tone, pinky gold. It has pink and brown. It's Desert Rose is the color. I can get them certified. I didn't have time to certify. I have a bunch of stones certified, but to be honest, I didn't want to spend more money certifying because as mentioned, these are my stones. So every time it's cert is £150 per stone. It's a lot of money for me to do. So I already kind of done that, and then I decided to stop doing them. Okay, this is going to be an insane price, guys. I hope someone buys it. It's your golden diamond. These are VS Clarity. It's a 0.86 diamond. It's £495. I'm sorry, if that doesn't sell, I will actually end the show because I can't give you anything else. I'm like, I cannot give you anything else. I'm literally giving you a crazy price. £495, $675. This beautiful, clean, and it's not small. It's a 0.89 carat diamond. My phone's falling all over the place. Did it fall on the floor? My son's here to help me. Thank you. I remember when I first did diamonds with Nikos, and it was Nikos who was having to get on the floor. Do you remember Nikos when I first did diamonds? It's sold. Thank you for keeping me alive here today. I'm like, someone needs this. Because honestly, you can't get these stones. Even when I was talking to my dealer, it was like, the dealers can't even get this. Dealers are not going to get, first you can't even find the stone. So congratulations. I'm going to do another one, and this one's slightly more crazier. This is ANC 1346. It's ANC 1348. ANC 1348. Now, this is stunning. Ooh! That was my second sale. You were my first sale. So that's not eligible for a gift. These ones are not eligible for gifts. So guys, this is a yellow green pear-shaped diamond. Let me show you. ANC 1348. It's Joanne, it's sold. It's a comment, it's first person to check out. Someone's already checked out. I don't know if he was saying sold. Guys, that is your £250 or $341. So if you are buying any of the old rose cut diamonds, I'm giving away the gift. Obviously these small stones, the price is the gift. It can't gift anything for a £250. But guys, look how beautiful. A cognac diamond. Put this in as a second stud. I've also got a matching color. So if you want to do some drop down diamonds, you can do some drop down diamonds on these. They are absolutely oh my God, the fire in this is insane. £150. And by the way, these are not low color and clarity. This is almost like a greeny yellow golden diamond. Joanne, do you still want it? I'll have to see if she checks out on it. Can we add it in quantity so that Joanne can check out? Ideally, guys, I don't like to cancel. Every time there's a cancellation, I get charged 7%. So I don't really like to have to swap over. But I will try to, if she can check out on it, we'll add quantity back. And if she can check out, I will cancel it. It's literally like it's on fire. really, for 250. It's okay, no worries. I know everyone's trying to be nice, but I can't. At these price points, a cancellation fee just runs me into negativity, and we get charged for every cancellation, by the way. Hence why we're strict on like no returns, blah blah blah, etc. And by the way, I do have one that could be a match. Do you have a 3-carat old mine European cut for an engagement ring? I do have 3 carats today. I have one 2.1 carat Amanda, but not a 3. I don't think I have a 3 carat. There's not like a lot of choice. I mean, old mines, old rose cuts. Joanne, let me know if you want it, because I have this one, which is a rose flame pink. And Reese, I think you were asking on the pinks. This is your pinky, they're rose color. It's a rose. It's known as a rose glow pink on these. Amanda, do you want me to show you this one? So this is another European old cut. This is DXBCS 4366. I don't. I'm a pink or green might appear. I don't think I have. Maybe. Okay. This is. Which one did you want to see? This one. Okay. Wow, guys, do you see what I mean? This is why I had to buy the whole box. It is so incredible and clean. It's your European cut. So this has an open culet, which you couldn't see it because obviously it was a bit darker. Okay. Wow. Guys, insane. So as NJC was saying earlier, the European cut is introduction of modern equipment, okay? This is the introduction of more facets, a lower crown, DXBCS 4366. This is a 2.1 carat VS1, and I can get this certified for you. Happy to do it for free. And what I love about this old mine cut is, can you see on this? This has what is known as the gazebo effect, which is the hall of mirrors, that reflection of almost a flower-like pattern that runs through the whole of this diamond. This is the one. This is one of the key diamonds in today's piece, guys. So as you can see, the open culet, that incredible color with the facets, introduction of more modern cut equipment inside here. Again, this is your insane facets against this. This is that reflective hall of mirror that runs through this, which is generally kind of lost in some of the old mines. So you can see that gazebo effect throughout the diamond. Do you see the culet reflecting throughout the diamond? This, for me, is not a diamond. This is a history, the story, the way that the culet runs through. Not a lot of diamonds are going to show you the gazebo effect. And if you're someone who likes brilliance, the European cut is for you. So if someone likes a bit of history, the old mines are not perfect, but have the history to it. And again, this is going to have a lower crown, really incredible color. And you can see, again, everything that is an example of this stone. This one is such a one-off. Again, this is something if not found, could not be found again. Again, you can see that incredible piece here. Oh, Joanne, that would be insane. Look at that. And you can even see the flower throughout, even in front, on the front of the stone. So even when I'm looking at the stone to my eyes, and the saturation, a type 2A diamond, very clean and pure, because it's got those browny pinky hues into it, that desert, almost like a rose cut inside the way they've cut this. And of course, when the light hits it, you see the culet running through. This is a very beautiful piece. And honestly, as Dawn's saying, this is something diamond dealers would take and put into an incredible setting. that no diamond engagement ring is going to be. Forget about it. Say no. Say no. Put it down. I'm like, I don't anymore. Okay. Let's do, what are we doing, guys? Let's find a piece for this. Okay, what have I done so far? Have I done ANL 0089? Lulu, are we ready? Let me know when you're ready. Let's do ANL 0089. A what?
1 carat.
Ah, this is a 1 carat. So this is a 1 carat, which would go go beautifully with your diamond, your ring, and you will see. Beautiful old round mine cut diamond. Let me see. And then you can see the Hall of Mirror. I know I keep talking about the Hall of Mirror. It's very important to point out. I don't have any old mine cuts in pear shapes. No. They don't come in pear shapes. That one was very rare that Reed's got.
Perfect brown.
And this is a perfect brown. So again, a bit more of a modern old mine. Deep pavilion. Open culettes. And the price is incredible for this. It's £3,100. Oh my God. Or $4,230. Guys, look at the sparkle. Okay. Lulu, are we ready? Guys, stay tuned because I've got so many diamonds. I remember I have part 2 because I have loads of pieces, but these are the only old mines. I have no more old mines. I only have, between 35 to 50 old mine diamonds. So guys, this was a stone that is for Lulu. So if anyone else checks out, I will have to cancel the order. This was something I actually sourced for her. There was a ring she wanted to have done, which was, can I show them your ring? So, don't pin it yet because so this was a stone that Lulu was like, I really want to make this ring. Can you find me this stone? And this is the ring. This is the mock of the ring. So it's a bit bigger in the sense that it was a brown diamond, a brown champagne diamond. Another brand, lady called Sarah by Dean, sells this ring for £80,000. Okay, exact color. Now this diamond is known as a Himalayan pink. It is a very rare shade of brown because it has hues of pinks and hues of brown. It is your pear-shaped 3.01 carat. I have not had this color in a while. The only time, I don't know if NT's hair was kind of similar to her oval. And this, honestly, the sparkle inside this stone is absolutely insane. So we can see beautiful color saturation throughout. And this is something that was sourced for Lulu because she was like, I want to create this piece. It's been on my mind. If you ever come across a pair, I was like, listen, I'll try. But most things I'm seeing in the market are expensive. So I tried buying that one personally off Lulu, not of Lulu, off Sarah by Dean. And just the stone itself was a 38,000. With the setting was taking me up to 58,000 for her to do. And it's stunning. So I'm going to quickly just flip the camera. Let me put it in a ring. Did DXBCS 4381. DXBCS 4381. Right? It's so much like, it reminds me so much of your oval. similar. That's the only time I've seen that kind of color, that Himalayan pink. Oh my God, it's so big, Lulu. I can't even get onto the thing. Have we lost him? Okay. Oh my God, it is insane. Oh, it should be £5,400. DXBCS? Oh. DXBCS. £5,500, not 3,500. I know, it's beautiful. £5,500. So it's now pinned. And Lulu, we can either do... I do. Woo! She's literally been waiting. This baby. It's so good. So it's I promise it's going to be incredible. Now, Lulu, I have something for you. Now the option is, and the only twin, by the way, you do have a twin stone. I feel like this has probably come from the same place. NT took an oval version, which is almost a similar color to this. Let me see if I've got it on NT. Can I show them a picture of yours? I don't know if it's on my phone. Can I show them a picture of your ring? So you can go check out on that. It's there. Sometimes it takes a while. I did take over maybe 2, I don't even know when I showed. It's taken a long time for a ring like that to come in. I don't know if I'll ever see one again, but I do have another one that's similar for those of you who are liking this. Maybe Pammy G, you might like this one. And this is your... this is DXBC, DXBCS 4372, DXBCS 4372, and this is NT's ring. Very, very similar, by the way, to yours, Lulu. So beautiful. It's literally like the stone is on fire. You can't understand when you get these the rose glow pieces. Now guys, this is considered very rare because one, it's a step cut, so it's an antique modified kind of cut, generally found in your 1920s, your Art Deco, when they became a bit more about geometry, symmetrics, and perfect precision cutting. Now, Pammy G, this is, oh, Helen V, pull over. This is special. This is very rare because it's considered pink, and in my opinion should have an extra 0 in the format. This is VVS diamond. It's considered very rare and it's a pink. This is a modified from your 1920 diamond. Again, I will go and get her certified for you. A type 2A diamond in the form that is super pure, clean, from your 1920s Art Deco diamond ring, where it was again taken with geometry. And guys, the crown, the face is completely flat. Super, super rare. I'm sorry, Rana, it was something that was sourced, and this again, can you guys see how insane that cut is compared to, it has a completely flat window. The facets are to the bottom of the stone. It's just incredible. You see, it's almost like a mirror, a completely flat facet. Super rare to get that cut, but all the characters in the back of the diamond. I know I had to spend time on it, but it's you know, it's a heavy price. So she needs her moment. She does need her moment. Brana, do not worry, because I have so many beautiful pieces here. Okay, guys, do we do more old mine cuts or not? Do we do more, or let me just give me 10 seconds. Who is awake with me today? Where are my 100 people at? It's 12 o'clock at night here. Where's everyone? No one wants old mine cut diamonds? Really? Why? Okay. Who is messaging me now? Ooh. Give me 10 seconds. Okay, let's do some more old mine. Okay, let's do ANL 0095. You are welcome, and you do get a little gift from me. So my option to you is you have the option of a diamond, or you have the option of a ring. What would you like me to gift you? The ring has a diamond in it, just so you know. So pick your winner, and don't pick. And while you pick the winner, I'm going to show the next diamond. So this is another old mine diamond, beautiful piece. And this is a Victorian piece. So this is a Victorian diamond. Okay, guys, I am going to show you the stone for 10 seconds, trying to get the angle. Okay, if there is a stone that I could tell you to buy today, this is known as the full gazebo effect. Louis, come here, please, with that. Can you come here? Well done. I'm so happy you got it. I'm glad I was able to find it for you. So I'm going to quickly come here so you can hold it. So give me 1 second. Let me try and get this zoom. Okay, guys. Do you see inside this design diamond the flowers around it? Behind me. Here, this way. Do you see? Now, here is what we see is known as your gazebo effect. So a gazebo effect is the QLED being reflected throughout the stone through every angle of the diamond, known as the Hall of Mirror. And this is the only one of the stones in the diamond that has a full gazebo. Antique dealers will price this up at the full premium. And to be honest, this should not be £2,500. If you're looking for, I'd say, one of the most spectacular ones, it'd be this one. Oh, it's stunning, honestly. And then let me just show you against my hand. Even against my hand, you're able to see the floral gazebo effect. Like literally at the top of the diamond throughout, you see all those little holes. This one, again, was another one of my favorite diamonds in the show today because of the full effect, guys. And I really want someone to take this one home. It's, for me, the perfect example of a old mine diamond. And it's so amazing to be able to bring you all these different old mine diamonds with so much different character. But that is the one that has the full Kasiba effect. It is the phenomenon of the culet being shown throughout the whole of the diamond. And honestly, you don't see it in every old mine diamond. Can I see a 4.2 pair when you have one? You need to pull over and to watch any 4.2 or one that's been showed already, Ilana. Okay, I am going to go to another fun diamond. Why not? Let's do another fun diamond. I'm going to do an ANC 1313. ANC 1313. An emerald cut. A long cushion cut. I believe this is the only long cushion I have. Actually, sorry, I have one more, but it's smaller. This is a 0.52 carat light fancy yellow cushion, a long one. And can you tell skew? Because I can't remember which one. And guys, the fire inside these stones in a long cushion, east-west, in a thin band, like create a band that matches this completely. So if you create a band that is just like as thick as this flat inside, would be insane. It's so beautiful, guys. And guys, I'm sorry, it's £300 or $409 or $409. As a single stud. Guys, it's going to cost you £200. Get two, it's going to cost you like £300 to set into a pair of diamond studs. Nothing. Really. Make sure you don't get the backing gold, get the backing plastic, and that's how you keep your cost down. Or get the backing silver. Get the stud at the back silver. The gold, people over in Japan, I've realized what they do is they put a rubber back, and that's where you don't lose money on gold. To keep it really cost effective, one single piece. It's silly. Silly. ANC 1348. Did it sell ANC 1348? What's the skew on that?
1.02.
Ah, got it. Guys, why are people not... Someone needs to just jump on these price points because it's a real diamond. Exactly, Lulu. I give up. I don't know what to give you guys. I don't know what to give you. If I see you guys buy some, I'm not even going to tell you off. I'm just going to ignore you. Literally. For this price point, for £250, for a real brown VS1 diamond, someone came to me and said to me, hey, Sabrina, someone's recommended me. Of course I can. Teacher is angry. Says the cushion, sold out the cushion. I hope it's sold out. At that price, I hope it's sold out because Lulu took it. She knew. Thank you, Lulu, for listening to the teacher. This is there. Guys, honestly, for real diamonds, you don't get this price. We can buy some beads. I mean, there's nothing wrong with beads, but that's literally the price of it's not a diamond at the end of the day. And beads are fun. I love my beads, but that is the price point we're comparing it. You cannot compare price points. Any pinkish over. Pammy G, let's find you something special. D X B C S 4385. It's like literally the prices of stuff is expensive to have. Why do we need lab grown diamonds? Tell me now. Anybody? I need to tell Sinan off because he offers lab grown diamonds with his settings. No. I'm not, none of that business. Do it. I'm like, not on my watch. Not on my watch, guys. You can do what you want. It's your life, you know. The last pair you showed is still available. It's £250. Okay. Did I do this old mine yet? Did I do this piece? DXBCS 4385. Have I done this 1.78? Okay. Old European cut. Pink. Open culet. A 1.78 carat. Desert rose. I might have sold. Joshua, did it sell? Can you let me know when stuff sells, please? She got it. Thank you. Congrats. Guys, I have surprises throughout the whole show. So don't go anywhere. Pull up. So this is your beautiful desert rose. Pink diamond. What do you think of this one, Pammy? And the fact it's pink and it's a European. It's pink and it's a European. If you didn't hear it the first time, this is it. And guys, look at the sparkle. Right? Oh. Let me show you. They're quite similar in color, actually. And this is the ring. Let me flip it. Let me flip it. You give me 1 second. So the one in the tweezers is but this is more new, so it's got obviously more sparkle. This one, I feel like the one in the ring is more pink. So this is older, so it's a different sparkle. So this is European, and this one's got more facets to it. So the newer ones sparkle more, if that makes a difference. The pair is newer. This is old. This is new. So the sparkle is different, but they're both VS1s. The single looks more pink, got like a pinky golden. What does everyone think? This you see more pink inside the stone. You're leaving me. Why? Don't go, Nadia. Don't leave me. Everyone's going now. You'll be able to watch later. Of course you can. You can watch later and shop later. It's fine. No worries, guys. If anybody's shopping on previews, you can watch on preview. Remember, I have part 2 too as well. But yeah, Paraji, if you really like it, I shouldn't be doing any magic, but I do want someone to grab one of these. There's no other ones I have with a pink in it. Yeah. Okay. Feel like we're in the diamond shop now. Let's have fun. Okay. So, I have a pair of earrings in old mine cuts. Do you want matching diamonds or do you want matching pair of earrings? Now, this is and Lulu, you didn't pick your gift. Ring or diamond? You didn't pick your gift. Let me know what you want. ANL 0086. These are... What? That's all you were doing today? What do you mean? What are you talking about, Nikos? Cruising with shades on. ANL 0086. So, Nikos was like, are you in the office today? I was like, leave me alone, Nikos. Someone needs these earrings. They are so good. They are your Victorian. round flame old mine diamonds. They have a pink hue to them. These are the only pair that I have, which would become an incredible pair of studs. Incredible open Q-lit as well. More of your, again, facets, incredible sparkle, but also got that dim glow as well with the diamonds. And then let me show you the second one, which, oh my God, even from all the way there, wow. So these are 1.25 carat. Oh my God, look at them. In the airs, they just are so freaking good. £2,800 or $3,821. Well, right now I own a lot of old mine cut diamonds. They are insane. I promise you, they're so good. For the pair, you are getting 2 studs. And you cannot find that in the market. Plus, you are getting a ring or a diamond as a gift, which Lulu, I don't know if you've gone. They're still there. And I have a second pair, which is, I'd say, are a bit more. They are your 1.25 each. And then I have your bigger, slightly bigger. These are ANL 008. ANL 008. 5. Hi, Michelle. No one's bought much. I've only sold 2 pairs of one old mine. Now, these are your long square cushions or your beautiful old mine cuts. So typically most old mines, and these have got a light yellow. So most of them you see are like an elongated cushion. And these are insane because they're almost 1 carat each. These are big. And the glow on these are insane. This also you can see the reflection of the Q-lit throughout. High crown, beautiful size as well on this. Really, really nice. Oh my God, guys, I'm sorry. Look at the sparkle in these. The sparkle is insane. I promise, when you get these in person, I should have done it in the daylight. I should have probably done my live show at 5 o'clock in the morning rather than at midnight right now. But like, then the UK would have missed it. For the pair, Michelle, the only pair I have. So I only have 2 pairs, which is a pair and a cushion, which are really, really nice size. And then I have a pair in the classic brilliance. But if you want old, these are old. And these are slightly more newer because they're more of a brilliant. So I definitely would probably go for those 2 out of the bunch, out of them. No worries. Unfortunately, that's Dubai for you. These timings are a bit, I have to do it at midnight to get the shows at the right time. But this is also when the UK do their evening shows. So I'm going to do one more crazy diamond piece price today, which is another brown if you missed the other brown. This is ANC 1362. ANC 1362. I have another, did ANC 1362 sold? That sold. Right? Louis, can you put this away? ANC 1362 sold, right? I have ANC 1, or is it ANC 1348?
This is anything.
1 second, let me check. That's sold. Okay, so give me this one. 362. So ANC 1362 is another brown one. So if you guys saw the brown, this is another beautiful chocolate brown cognac. So if you missed the other one, and Eleanor, I don't know if you're still here, if you want a matching pair of studs I have a second one. And Helen, I know you were trying to check out, and a few people trying to check out on the 250 stone. This is amazing. I know. The prices are silly. Prices are silly. It's only $250. I shouldn't say only $250 because I know $250 before a diamond, a cognac diamond, and VS Clarity. Oh my God, the fire. It's like a little flame on fire. £250. Oh my God, it's like, you could put this, it's trying to be inventive to do a flame. Woo! All right, guys, you know, you're like, oh, Sabrina's lost it. Yep, I have. And congratulations, it has sold. Let's do another funny, if anybody wants a matching marquee, I have if someone wants to do the twin earrings with me, do one pair and one marquee, but in chocolate brown, I have ANC 1318. So you can twin. I think this is the only marquee I have at this price. You guys ready? So good. Look at that. Again, stone is literally on fire. This is a green. Oh my God, Dawn, used to like a green diamond. This is like a greeny brown. Again, another flaming diamond in that incredible yellow green tone. And there's no inclusion. So if you're looking for this is special. I have more cognacs, Rana. Yes, I do. You want me to bring you a cognac out? I'll bring you out the heart of cognacs in a second. £250. £250. So whoever bought that, if you want to do a mismatch like me, pear and a marquee are the best mismatch because they're sharp and they are structured, you know. So there you go. Let me know. And oh, can you put this back in the box? Rana, look at this. This is DXBCS 4378. And drink and wear your cognac, huh? Okay, this is a beautiful cognac, but purple, like a purple brown. Step cut diamond, VS Clarity, big mama of mamas. Oh my God, this is a freak. This literally is feels massive. It's a 3.02 carat. Imagine that as a pendant. I'm telling you, the future is color as well. We're seeing these colors. All the big dealers are literally hunting down these big jewelry designers. And cut is actually insane. Thank you, Nikos. Wow. So again, this is another £500 or $11,599. Again, very heavy, really incredible facets, almost like a disco ball. It's incredible and super clean. This so. It's actually insane. I've got a smaller cognac heart. If anybody wants to see it, let me know. What's wrong? And I also have sheet. This is DXBCS 4388. A pair or just any size. So I have this cognac I actually think is one of the most special. I'm going to say that about every stone. So I really am. But you will understand what I'm going to tell you when you see it. Are you ready? No other stone is like this. No other stone is the same anyway for everything I'm showing. It is almost like a red diamond. It is insane. Clean, saturated, red to orange diamond. It is like a flame, and this incredible cut throughout, super shiny. This is an incredible vivid diamond, a vivid orange diamond with not a single imagine this as a mismatch. Again, you are not the only person I know that cuts like this is Zaddy. It's not a Zaddy diamond, but it is absolutely insane. You see literally hints of red in this diamond. Honestly, I think this is something that is spectacular. The color is wow on this piece. And again, you could be literally sitting on like a very rare diamond on this piece. This is DXBCS 4388. Whoever cut this knew to cut it to allow all the color sparkle. The sparkle is red. It is red. I don't see any other color shine through this stone except for red. Look at it. Oh my God. So this is a 1 point, and imagine, okay, if you did that as a stud or a ring. This would need to be a thick band to go inside this. So good. DXBCS, and it's a rare antique cut as well. What I love about all the stones I'm showing you is not only are they very rare cuts, they're also very rare in its color. DXBCS 4383. DXBCS 4383. Guys, does anybody want me to recap any of those? Reeds, did I lose you? Are you still here? 0.05% of diamonds mined have orange in them. Guys, it is everything I'm showing you is part of the rare diamonds. I am not bringing you your classic white diamonds. I can bring every color spectrum is rare, or the cut is rare. I literally have like curated an insane selection of diamonds here for you guys, which we are just not going to see again and again. ANL 0091. Oh, yes, you can. Oh my God, son, I need to show you the heart. So the intense orange is £4,800 or 6,550. And then we have, so that's the octagon. And then I will also show you the heart, and son, I'll show you the big heart. ANL 0091 ZA. Someone please. Someone needs to buy. I cannot believe the only one I've only sold one. I've only sold one old European cut. I thought that this would be a sellout show because this is something you guys know is rare. So, let me just show you. So, they are beautiful open culet. Nice sparkle on that. That was stone 1. They're side stones. And then the center stone. Wow. Sparkle on these are literally insane. And the white is crazy. So if you want like white, these are white. A lot of the diamonds have like a hint of yellow in them, for the old mines. It's okay. They're so beautiful. It's hard to pick. So that is them. This box is incredible. Guys, the fact that you're getting 3 old European cuts and this is $4,912. You are not going to find 3 like this for that price, guys. No. These are heritage diamonds. I mean, of course they can be in jewelry, but it's very special. Okay. You're going to take them. Yay! For all 3, Lulu. For all 3. This is, the sets are insane. This is why someone needs to take the cushion pair as well, because they're incredible. For all 3, you also you get all of these. And then I'm going to do the third. Let me show Sana this heart. Sana, honestly, this is beautiful for the pinky dusty rose, but I have so many diamonds, so just wait before you make a decision. And I have more cognacs for those who are waiting. I also have this incredible antique pair as well, and then I'm going to do this heart. Where did I put this big heart? Zeda, you're gonna be my first big trio. Reeds gave me good luck. Okay. This is the heart. It's so beautiful. Look how sparkly it is. And again, these are completely big windows. You can see the windows are big, so they really sparkle. Oh. I mean, look at my son hugging the cat over there. Incredible. Would you do a ring or a pendant? It's so, like, it's super clean, Sana. It's like such purity. Like, these stones are so pure in their way. Okay. I do have a 1.9 old carat, a 1.9, guys, for anyone who's looking for a big diamond. I have cost, I know. By the way, you just literally, guys, these price points are, and I have to say, Nikos is right. To the point is, yeah, you know what? Let's give ourselves a high five. I'm sorry. We're not greedy. We're literally covering your customs and duties. I'm sitting here in Dubai right now. So if you're in the UK, that's 22% gone. We take and we pay. We're not smuggling the goods in. We fully declare them. We are taking them to the tariff. We help you set them. It's not like we spend time getting this set for you afterwards, which is not extra money that we are charging to do all of that service for you. You can literally make whatever you need. I'm giving you a damn ring, or I'm giving you a diamond in top, and I'm giving you diamonds for £250, which you will not find anywhere else in the market, guys. It's midnight. You have access to my mobile number 24 hours a day. You can tell me what CEO of a multi-million-pound business does that. Every single one of our team members, our CEO, our COO, everybody. Nikos is fully available at all points, at all time, on shows, speaking to you and bringing these prices, which is crazy. I just had to give myself a moment there. I'm sorry. Talk about customer service, 24/7 response within 5 minutes. No, I don't care. People can give me whatever review they want, but I'm sorry. There is no one else on earth that does that for you. And at the size of level that we get to as well, it's, you can build your own bear with diamonds, guys, if you want to. So talk about building your own bear. I'm going to do the next cushion, which is ANC 1312. ANC 1312. This is the next Asher cut. Did I not sell that? Did Asher cuts not sell? I think that's sold. I'm going to do, sorry, give me 1 second. I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to do, Nikos, did we do ANC? Did ANC 1312 sell? I know you gave me a whole list of items sold. Okay, I'm going to do ANC 1308. ANC 1308. This is your 0.75 carat diamond. It is an oval, and it. By the way, the fire, the color. This is actually a stunning stone because I can see it with my eyes. I'm like not doing it with my eyes closed. Although if I sold these with my eyes closed, they would still be pretty good because the spark, this color and the sparkle. This is insane, and this is big for what this is. This is 0.75 carat. I think it's maybe in 0.6. This is, look at the yellow on this. Wait, red, boom, 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 boom. Someone should just buy it like this. Doesn't want to focus, it's so sparkly. Look at that, guys. Oh my God. A fancy yellow, 0.75 carats for £430 or $587. I don't know what else to say. For a yellow diamond. Even if I said this was £960 and I doubled my price, guys, or even add double plus a bit more, the price would still be crazy. The price will still be crazy. Guys, intense yellow, fancy yellow at 0.8 carat, I'm sorry. And that's not the market, guys. This is not the market for diamonds, as in the price points. Stop the sparkle. I'm literally speechless. Like, I just want to show you on the box. It's stunning. I hope someone gets it because my back is starting to hurt and I don't know if that's a sign of a heart attack at this point. I'm like, oh my God, but literally my chest is tightening. I don't know what's happening. No one's buying these diamonds. What's happening? It's sold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. I literally was going to kill myself off with just like having... Why did no one buy it? Congratulations. Well done. Okay. I do have another 0.75 carat and it's another fancy yellow, which would become a perfect moire mismatched pair of earrings. This is ANC 1314. ANC 1314. This is... actually stunning. Asher cuts, by the way, I don't know why. It's one of the diamonds we just don't... A shape we don't see in many stones, actually. Whether it's a diamond, whether it's a whatever stone, right? We don't see this Asher cut. Against, these are your beautiful fancy yellow diamonds. And Asher cuts in fancy colours, again, are also very rare. And again, you can see that incredible symmetry, the cut throughout, really nice clothes, guys. This is like a micro zoom in. So you're not seeing any like inclusions or anything wrong with this stone. And guys, These would go perfect as a pair of studs. Like, mismatched studs all the way, girls. Let's bring out the mismatched diamond studs. If you've not brought them out, bring them out. Or just a single signet ring. Martois with that yellow fiery diamond, because they're that same color. And again, the price is actually insane for these. Because it looks like a 1 carat. Really does. Yay! Thank you. Woo! My first box of 2.05 old cut diamonds have sold. Well done. Which was ANC 0091. Congratulations. Where's my box? Yay, ZA, well done. I'm literally so happy you got those because they were incredible. So well done. Thank you so much. And did you see the design, Heliza? Well done, ZA. Let me know if you want me to show you my design. I don't know if you saw it earlier. So I had some inspo of this. Let me show you the inspo, because I found someone that did a reset on these, but it was like this. 1314 sold. Yay! Congratulations. Thank you, Nikos. You're the best for helping me right now with the SKUs. Because Nikos is like, oh my God, she's at her house. She's got to send them back. So let me just show you. If you want. RZA, that is beautiful. Have you got a setter in mind? Do you need us to help with setting? Because I'd love to be able to help you set it. And I'd like, if you want to use our team, well, not our teams, but we youth parties. But if you need me to, I can. Any more yellow so I can do the trio? Yes, I do. And can we oh, did you buy it? Okay, so, Heliza, I have this Janice in an oval, and I also have a pair. I'm trying to find a nice size. A pair and an oval. Okay, can I get in touch with you and I'll help you do it? So I have an option for you, ZA. You have an option of £500 credit towards your setting, or you have an option of a free ring or a free diamond. What would you like as your gift? And Lulu, I'm giving you a ring or a diamond. Let me know which one you want. I need you to pick so I can get your gift if you're still there. Lulu, you get a gift, a ring or a diamond. Take a pick. Okay. While you pick, there's a bigger heart. Okay. So, you are a beautiful. So Lulu, can we please add this note to her order, please? Jasper is getting one of my favorite color diamonds, actually, is a grey diamond. Grey diamond is my favorite diamond out of all. I just love the sparkle inside. It's almost like a titanium diamond in a marquee. And I'll help you with this as a setter. This is, again, beautiful. You could have it as a pinky. Let me know your ring size. But this is for you. Little gift. And ZA, let me know what you're going for. £500 and a free diamond or a ring. So this is ANL 0112. ANL 0112. for Lulu. For her little gift from me. And let me know, ZA, what we're going to do for you. Are we doing a ring, diamond, or a £500 voucher towards your ring? Okay, this is your ANC 1304 for you, Janice, if you want to do a match for your trio. This is the pair. Wow. OMG. I'm not going to say, wow. They're stunning. I'm thinking, do I get myself a bunch and do like a climber? And it's nice and juicy pair. So as a like trio ring would be really nice size. You'd get at 2.4 carats. It's juicy. Lemon juicy. Talking about lemon, I need to drink some of my juice. ANC 1304. And I'll show you the oval so you can decide. Or if you want all four, you can let me know. But just before, if you decide not to check out on it or not. So this is the oval. It bounced off my shoulder. I like chilling with you on a Friday night in the house. You know, in my living room with echoes. They are beautiful too. They'll be the same price probably. Jasper, Joshua, ANC 1304. Did we pin it? Not. Okay. So, I'm like, I have every diamond under the sun here today. Okay. I have 2-part series, remember? So let me just quickly show you. These are the old rose cuts, mine cuts, which we're never going to find again. I have bigger versions of them for those of you who are wanting them. Okay, so the pair has been pinned for £400, and let's pin the oval, which is ANC 1309. ANC 1309, which will probably be the same. And then in here, I have my fully certified, some we tested with GIA to see how they would test. Which are, so we do a mix. So we test with GIA to see if they're coming out with the same results. We've got some cognacs in here. I have trios of pink diamonds, drop diamonds. This is for tomorrow. I'm not doing it today. So this has to be for my tomorrow show. And I need to finish my old mines. This will, oh, hi Reeds. I will be doing these tomorrow because if I don't finish my old mine diamonds, there are pinks in this one. So, but they get, some are big, some are classics. That's a rose cut pair. So there's a lot in there. I can recap, I can preview everything, obviously. But I want to try and sell off my old mine cuts. If you can't make tomorrow, okay, thank you. If you can't make tomorrow, let me know. Then I will happily put some on. But let me do this big heart shape for you. So this is DXBCS. This is a champagne heart. DXBCS 4382. Okay, thank you. I have to go through so many stones Because for those, I have to go through the certs. We have to make sure the certs details are on the listing. So I don't want to get something wrong, if that makes sense. This stuff only arrived, so we just want to make sure I'm just checking. I just need to show you everything. Okay, this is unbelievable. Now, this is your 5.05 carat champagne heart diamond. It is, it's not like a VS1 clarity, but the has this incredible glow on it, like I can't explain. So it does have that inclusion. So you do see that kind of cloud, kind of like inclusion over it. But my God, it's insane. The color is incredible. The fire is amazing in the diamond. Oh, sorry. Nikos, these have certificates? Or are you talking about the other ones? Because I did not price these with certificates inside them, so let me know what ones are we talking about. All of them? What? These have certs. Nikos, this is not the right time to tell me. Why are you telling me now? Nikos, why are you telling me now? Oh my God, I can't. I'm not going to have an argument with you on public TV. Public TV here, guys. See, on real life Netflix. Pear. I think pear. Right, Sarah? They're insane. £11,500. $15,693. Oh my God, guys, I'm trying to be cool here because I've got a really nice big diamond in front of me. But it's almost like, oh, it's so incredible. Wow. That has to be a necklace. Or would you do a ring? I don't even know what I would do. At this rate, I don't know what I would do. And Nikos, seriously. Hi, Jure, did you see this big mama heart? Where are you in the world? I miss you. Are you in Paris or are you on the plane? Are you leaving? Where are you? Look at this big mama heart. Okay. This is your, so let me show you your rings. Let me pick up your stones, Janice, 1 second. So you got, what shapes have you got so far? Exactly. Be still, my heart. I know they're insane. So you got one cushion and you got the oval. Then you need the pear. Let me show you what you've got. So these are the three you have so far. So you could do oval, cushion, oval actually. That would go really nice. I have some grey diamonds. Wait for it. Actually, these three would go really, really nicely together. I know my eyes were like, oh my God, send me in. Or if you did it with the pear, this is the pear. Congrats, thank you. Can we please make sure we are giving a refund to Janice on her shipping? Well done. The light orange diamonds almost have like this peachy glow, which is actually insane, which is why I love them. Okay, so you got ANC 1304. Congratulations, well done. That needed, they did go really, really nicely together as well. Okay, so I am going to put your babies away. Now, let's do a pair of grey diamonds. Okay, before I do the grey diamond, I'm not going to do these grey diamonds. So I have these grey cushion diamonds, which is actually my next wish list. If I could take a pair of diamond earrings, I would do this today. This would be AN's, because they're perfectly matching, DXBCS 4379. Once we had these Asher cuts in before, and these are greyish green. So they are extraordinary. I can't even talk on how incredible these pieces are. They are super rare in its color, its shape, and the way that the grey sits inside, almost like a shadow in these, is just silly. Imagine these as your studs, your grey studs, grey diamonds. The grey green is a phenomenon that you do not see often in stones. It is super clean. Do you see what I mean? It's like a shadow. The step cut of the stone goes inside. These are absolutely incredible. They're 2.2 carats in diamonds. They need no introduction because you are not going to find a pair like this again. You see the glow of the green, and this is incredible. So whilst it's not a pure grey, you kind of see that charcoal outline. Wow. I mean, by the way, can we just one minute? You do not see the full color spectrum of diamonds. Like, diamonds are colorful. People talk about rainbow sapphires, rainbow diamond, rainbow everything, but actually diamonds come in every single color. Like everything I'm showing you, I'm like showing you now the back. Oops, I've done it wrong way round. Has a full color spectrum, which is just amazing. And by the way, these are a great price for something that's over 2 carats for that rare of color. And they sparkle incredibly as well. Let me just show you. Okay, guys, where am I going? Oh, more old mines? More colored? A big old mine? A single old mine? Or a small old mine? Let's do ANL 0108. So for someone who wants a smaller old mine diamond, I have this piece. You want that, guys, the sparkle. I can't explain the sparkle. Someone just needs, if you want to do one single stud, or you want to place this into a diamond, a stone, like with your jewelry already, they're incredible. So this is ANL 0108, that beautiful European cut old mine. So European. So it's a bit more of a deeper, smaller pavilion. Still has a high crown, but a bit more sparkle. And guys, honestly, you are not going to find this, an old, rare. This is Victorian. So again, more of technique used to make the cutting. Because, you know, old mine cuts, they just follow the shape of the stone in some ways. So it got that incredible sparkle brilliance. You got the deeper pavilion, the eye of the stone, for only £650. £650, 887 US dollars is silly. Like, I don't have any, like, you want an old mine diamond? Where are you going to, you don't even get brilliant diamonds in this color. And look how pure white that is. This is a really nice color and clarity. There is no visible inclusions in this diamond. Open culet. And we will never see this cut again. We will never see this particular diamond again in that size. If you want to go for something bigger, we've also got some grey diamonds, which are more, which we don't find again in that kind of like, oh God, look at that sparkle. So this is your European ANL 0094. So this is your European smaller culet, but the sparkle on this is insane. Wow. Guys, I don't know what to say. It is £2,100, and this is a lot like a bit more larger, and it's a grey. It's like a more of a grey tone, so super sparkly. So, do you guys want more old mine cuts? Am I going to more coloured diamonds? I have one single grey, which I think I might auction tonight, or should I not? Should I auction this? I'm scared. Do I do it? Okay, I am going to auction my midnight green. It is a midnight green. It's a 1.07 carat. Is anyone awake? Joshua, let's get everybody on the show today. Let's say auction of a grey diamond. This is... Oh, my God. Should I do it? I don't know. I don't know if the crowd is feeling the old mine diamonds today, because are you guys not ready feeling the old mine diamonds? Do I continue or not? Because I've got like 120 diamonds here, and I'm like, are people feeling them? I haven't got a clue right now. Okay, let's auction this green grey diamond. I'm going to start my auction at £550. It's a 1.07 carat. It is your beautiful green grey. So in some light she looks green. You can see the fire and the sparkle. She is a radiant cut. I don't have any radiance. Thank you, Andy. I don't have any radiance today. Oh my God. Sorry. That is silly. We've got 560 with NT today. Thank you, NT. We've got Ray with 700. I am going to start the countdown in a second, guys. But look how beautiful that is. What would you do with that? A ring, pendant? Insane. And the cut is really, really powerful. 20, 19, 18. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. I have 1 trillion diamond, by the way. 12, 11, 10. Oh, this isn't old mine. This is your antique radiant, which is just as bad. 9, and it's green, and it's grey. 8. 7, 1.07 carats. It's not a small one. I should have auctioned off all the small ones, and then I would have been all right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sherry, you have won DXBN 0487. DXBN 0487, look at her. Take a moment. to look. Oh my God. Green gray diamond, guys. Wow. It is awesome. Well done. So that's going to be pinned for you in a second. And Lulu, I can't believe you still got this. So good. Someone needs this. What can I do what can we do? Padron has got hers. And, oh, this is perfect. Amazing. So, Lulu has hers. Pammy G, what can I do for you on these today? This is the light pink European rose flame cut. Honestly, it's incredible pricing. Okay, let me pan my old wines, so you guys can see what we have. And then, if you guys want me to do some more colored diamonds, of course, let me show you. So tell me what one you want to see. Obviously, this one's sold to, I can't take them out, but ANL 0084 is beautiful. Any calling your name, let me know. This is also stunning. It's a champagne tone. Why do I feel like I've got an extra? You see the sparkle from this? Actually insane. 109. Okay, let's do ANL 0109. So this is one single stone. So you could do it as a ring or a pendant, which would be amazing. And these are, again, wow. So this is, I believe, from the 1950s. It's a 1950s diamond. So you have more of your, more facets on this diamond. Again, a bit more of a sparkle than you typically would find. So you did pick the sparkliest stone of them all. So this is when they've obviously started introducing more modern equipment. And it's your classic kind of like white diamond. So it's a 1.66 carat. Yes. And this is £5,800 or $7,915. So any of the European cuts, I'm happy to put in diamonds. What's it called? Diamonds. Happy to do certs for you. But wow. It's quite big as well. 84. I love this one because it's a classic old mine. ANL 0084. And Zia, you didn't pick your gift. Voucher or a ring or a diamond. This, guys, this was a piece. Really big open culet. Of course, a really beautiful open culet. So this is one of the more large open culets, which is more of an indication that it is an older, kind of like an older stone. And the shape as well. So you've got high crown, really high crown on this. And that shape is your classic kind of like cushion shape. And you kind of see the reflection of the culet at the bottom. You see? At the bottom. That gazebo effect. which is, again, insane. I can do it for some of the bigger pieces, but Reets, let me find out for you, because I can, if you need me to certify it, I can, but for some of the bigger stones, I will throw in complimentary. But if you buy something else, I will throw it in. I'm like, Reese, buy this stone and I'll give you the cert. I'm like, what? Cheeky peeky. There you go. Because I already done the voucher for the stone already. So you have these. This is stunning. This was a really, really good choice. What number was this? I can't even remember. What number was this? 84. That was one of my favorites because it's got a really nice effect on it. And then Janice picked 100. And where was 96? Oh. ANL 0100. Oh my God, what are you going to cook? Any of those 3 C's, Himalayan pink pear shape. Any of the 3 C's? Okay, so this is stunning. Of course I can, Amanda. That is available. Oh, hang on. So, oh my God, it's quite sparkly. Wow. 0.6 carat. I love trying to find the effect of the culet in it. I think that's all I try and do all day long. Stunning. I don't think I have any more Himalayans. Okay, and let me show you ANL 108, which was an amazing price. Hi, I'm Lita. Doing colored diamonds, old mine diamonds, and this is a beautiful old cut diamond. Oh wow! Wow, that was a quick one, Reets. You did it all. You did all of that in a few minutes. You're making me hungry now. I want some. Amanda, this is so beautiful, and it's really, really nice white as well. Got that. I just love a high crown. Why did they take away the crown? Okay, I understand doing more facets, but I love the high crown, right, on that. That's what I love about these. Okay, I am going to do one that I have not yet done, which is a nice chunky one. This is like lots of facets, but like messy facets, and really great example of a high crown chunky, like the diamonds on a old mine are chunky. This is ANL 0095. The 3 pair old cut Reach from your collection, knowing that these are kind of like with a fancy yellow in the middle, and they're known as a royal. So there's assumption that they come from very much a legacy piece. I'd have to do a 3 carat. I'd have to do the box of 3. Okay. Guys, this was one of my favorite pieces. I believe, again, that this is one of the more older pieces because it's... So my nails are filthy. This is from my cooking from before. So you've got your beautiful placebo effect that runs through this stone, and that kind of very kind of like rough cut, chunky monkey crown, not perfect. So this is an indicator that this is one of the older cuttings on the stone. So I definitely would say this is definitely a more of a historic piece. And then you've got the placebo effect that runs through the whole of this diamond. So you see the whole of mirror, the diamonds, the culet reflecting throughout the whole of the diamond, and a really big culet on this. Look, really big. Like, I see the skin through this. It's insane. So I definitely would think this is something, you can see the way that this is cut. This is from an old piece of jewelry. This is by hand. No modern machinery, by candlelight. What you're looking at, that stone, is that phenomenon of the culet showing throughout the reflection in that hall of mirror. And that flower effect with the culet is what makes this more valuable. That's what collectors look for in antique jewelry. So ANL 0095 is one of the prime pieces today. I don't know, there was another one that I did point out, but I can't remember. And then the old mine diamonds. Man, someone needs the old mine diamonds. I'm like, the studs. So the Royal Legacies were the ones this is the one with the Royal Legacy, which was ANL 0082. ANL 0082. Again, because of the way it's cut. It's amazing. I can bring the price down a bit because honestly, I do want someone to take this. I took the other Royal Legacy. So there was 2 Royal Legacies. I took one to keep, but this has the only, guys, when you go into fancy color in old mine cuts, it becomes even more rarer. We find the whites, but to go into the yellow tone, that very more intense fancy yellow, you are not going to find many old mine diamond cuts like this. So that classic cushion, facets all the way around. You see also the reflection of the culet at the bottom, that hall of mirror that runs throughout the diamonds. Again, you've got that beautiful cut. It's insane. And then obviously the 2 side stones. I mean, I really should not be slashing these, but if you do like this piece, let me know. And again, another example of another great cushion cut, which is again showing that age. Because it was very hard to cut these round. What do you guys think? A single or the trio? I can't believe they would take these out and cut them. I can't really say much about it, to be honest. If you really like it, tell me, and then I can see if I could do some magic on it. But I really don't want to be doing some magic on these because it's so important, especially the vendor, not the seller, because I do have someone who I buy them from. So no, diamond dealers generally just don't give you on consignment. You have to buy everything outright. So he did note the ones which were a bit more the royal pieces. Okay, let's do another crazy stone. Let's do some more crazy prices. Nobody else wants to see any more of the old mines because I have one beautiful 0.32 fancy yellow diamond, ANC 1327. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Wow. Guys, this. Guys, this is insane. Look at the fiery yellow on this. A 0.32 carat, again, stupid price. As a single stud. Oh, it took time to focus. Or was it my own eyeballs? Was it my own eyeballs not focusing? I'm like, ooh, I'm like hypnotizing myself. £250, $341. And guys, look at this. Do I auction another stone? I'm like, do I do it? You guys are not playing with me today. Oh my God. I mean, some stones I have here are like, am I doing it or not? Okay, let me show you. What color diamonds am I doing? Browns, greens, yellows? Okay, I'm going to do another big one. I'm going to do a 0.7, any brown or cognac. It seems like cognac is the stone. Small, big, yellow, small, big. Which size do you want? So I also have DXBS 84489. DXBS 4489 in the small sizes, or like how I was showing Janice, those ones. Okay, I have this beautiful cognac. Oh my God. This is your 1 carat cognac oval. Almost like a reddy brown. Oh, wow. Small, medium, okay. It really is beautiful. It's a 1 carat. That cannot be right. It shows like £1,485. Can we double check the cost? Right, well, someone better check out with that because that is stupid. There's no point me doing. Okay, I'm putting that back. That is silly. Game over. Guys, I don't even know what to say anymore. That is actually silly if that's £485. Guys, someone needs to check out before I correct the price. Someone needs to check out before I correct the price because there's a 1 missing. There is a 1 missing from the number. So obviously there's a few thousand stones, 300 stones, 390 diamonds I have, guys, that have been leased out of the vault. So if you want it, I suggest you get her because I don't have anything else like that for you. I've already put in the sold price for a cognac. £485. If no one checks out, Jasper, I need you to put, it's pinned, it's there. Joshua, sorry, I need you to put a 1 in front of it. Okay? Add a 1 to it. Okay, before he does that, someone needs to go and grab that. I do have some big grey diamonds as well. I have some greenish grey diamonds. I have some single perfect proportion European cut diamonds. I have your more bigger Europeans. Did it sell out? Someone needed the pink European. Guys, the pink European is so rare. And trying to find. Hang on, do I have 2? Is everyone loving the European? Okay, before I do that, I'm going to do one more attempt at these old mines. ANL0087. Which I feel like I've already done, but I'm going to repeat this one because this one is beautiful. Your classic cushion. And the size is big. It is white. It is sparkly. Nice wide open culet. Beautiful reflection of the culet as well. And the price on this is really nice. Wow. Oh my God. And this is a classic old cut mine diamond. Again, you see the Casiba effect. If we're talking about getting in a diamond that is an investment, it's going to be all the old mine cut diamonds. Okay, guys, what do you want me to do? It is like a kaleidoscope. That is what the effect of old diamonds are. I have more I can do. I don't see anyone biting the bullet on these, so I don't know what you want me to do. I'm like, do I put my box away? No one took one of these bigger babies. But like, honestly, these you will not see, and you will not get opportunities like this again. I'm putting her away because maybe like Dara says, I feel bad to say, guys, you need to grow up to old mine diamonds. We need to grow old to understand the old mine diamonds. We don't need to be less classic. Go for the stuff that we can't find. Understand history. That's what we need. That is a piece of history. Whoever buys those old mine cut diamonds have literally got a piece of history. So I don't know. Do we deserve 250 carat diamonds? Honestly, it's so good. You won't get this stuff. Like once you see them out in the market and you're like, oh my God, I should have, could have, would have got one of those. But you didn't. Okay. I'm like, is that all I'm going to do today? Sell £250 stones. Okay. This is your ANC 1309. ANC 1309. This is, oh my God, really? And that would be insane. So I have a light fancy yellow diamond. It's a 0.7 carat. Wow. £400 or $546. How am I going to sell tomorrow's diamonds? I love that, Sarah. Wow. And then we also have your ANC 1346. So for those of you wanting more of your like champagne tone. To the oval. Not exact size, but there is a match. Fancy is the color. Fancy is not a cut. Fancy is the term related to deeper color. So it's a fancy color, rare color. It's a technical term, not the way I'm describing it. No, it's just fancy is usually a bit more intense in color. So color diamonds use the term fancy. Because they're fancy. Oh my God, this is so good, guys. £250 or $341 dollars. Of course, let me show you on my hand. Let me check. Yes, of course. The other oval and see them together. Yeah. And let me, in the meantime, you can pin the other oval, which is ANC 1309. And let me get Amanda's recommendations of her diamonds. Ooh. Sorry, I'm being very quiet for a second. I was like really analyzing. What's the price difference? Joshua, how much is ANL 0108 and ANL 0105? The bigger carat is obviously more your classic Victorian, classic old mine, so older, and one is Victorian. But the Victorian's very pretty. Has a really nice like pink tone, and the other one has a light fancy yellow. I don't know if it helps being on my hand like this. Let me flip it. Yes, Carmen. I was just with the request before your request, so I'll show you that straight after this. So obviously that as a ring, and okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to help you choose. I'm going to help you choose because I'm going to give you the bigger one for a lower price. And I honestly don't think you should refuse it at the price. I will do the I will do the bigger one for $9.90. I can't do anything on the other price, but for the 0.57 carat for $9.90, impossible to get an old European cut for that price point. Actually, you picked two really good stones, to be honest. If you, obviously, you could go for the 650, but, yay! Okay, let's reduce the bigger one, to $9.90. ANL 0105. Let's reduce it to $9.90. Honestly, it's, I love the fact it's your classic old mine cut with the shape, that cushion shape, and the sparkle is really like incredible. Like this, when you like this is meant to like, and I'm gonna try turning the lights off. I know it sounds weird, but the whole point was under candlelight. And since I've got all my candles out, one minute. Let's see how it sparkles. You need to see if it sparkles under candlelight. Oh, you see? That is the romance of they were cut to sparkle under candlelight, guys. Versus your brilliant, which is flat, versus this. To pick up the glow from the candlelight of the diamond. I should have done the whole showing dark. Is Lane gone to bed? Well, I can't hear him. Right? This is so romantic. Don't call me... No one can't call me romantic, guys. Look at the romance we have for each other. So pretty. That was the whole point of it. So let's do the other oval for you. So let me know, Joshua, if you updated the price. We have now reduced it to $9.90. Thank you, Joshua. And then let's pin the other stone for Carmen. Let me have a look. I don't have another oval that's the same size. Give me 10 seconds before I show you that one. Can you make me tea? Okay, AMC 1310. So Carmen, this matches if you want to do a pair. It's another, oh my God, look at that. Which ones are ones? Huh? All of them. Oh my God, Carmen. Of course, and look at that. That is beautiful. So really incredible fiery yellow on that. And let me show you the other one. And that was the other one. So as a pair, sorry, you can see my background for a second. Let me see if I can get them. They would go perfect. Just trying to. Oh my God, the price. $360 or $491. Carmen, so good. Yeah, they're a great pair. And for intense fancy, in the intense fire in that as well. Okay, so ANL0094. Can we repin? ANL0094. Please. And I'll see what I can do for price for you, ZA. The carat weight was 0.62 and 0.7. Yeah, 0.7, correct. So, just 0.7. So more facets, larger, a bit more flatter. Thank you, Amanda. And I love the color on this. Again, I can show you under candlelight. Would you want me to see some magic on it? I can do some magic on it if you want me to. Let me see if I can put it in a ring. It doesn't have a deep crown. So which gives it more of that sparkle. So it is it's very sparkly. And the magic on this actually. So that's perfect. It's a flat. I can do it for £1,615, which is quite a big slash. 1,600. And then that gives you some budget towards the setting. Okay, yay! Congrats, thank you. Can we reduce that for ZA, please? In dollars, let me tell you your dollar price so you know. That will be $2,192. Yay, congrats. Which are you on a different currency, Joshua? What do you use? XE? Because your currencies are 1,615, Joshua. 15, which would be 2,192. 1,615 pounds. Joy, sorry, let me check for you. I'm sorry, I didn't check earlier. I do. And do you guys want me to go? I'm happy to go on for like another half an hour. Joshua, are you good? Do you need a little break? Let me know, because I don't know if who you're moderating. I have some really beautiful Asher cuts, cushion Ashers, green and grey and brown. You mean like these greens? A green pear. Well, everything here is called yellow, which is not great because they're not all yellow. So I need to check. It'd be like a greeny yellow. And do you want small or big? I have some 0.3s. Okay, let me show you what I have in like that green tone. Okay, this is your around 1 carat, not today. I have one big one, which is a 0.7, ANC 1306. ANC 1306. It's like a greeny yellow. I'll show you. So, oh my God. These, I'm sorry. Guys, these are fancy colored diamonds. So when it comes to these fancy colors, these price points are silly. £415 or in the tray somewhere. Louis, can you help me find? Ah, got it. £415. $566. I mean, congrats. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it did? What was that one? Are you just coming? What did that sell? Got any of those twice the size? As in like a 1.6? You mean? And do you guys want some more cognacs? I do have some more cognacs before I go, because the cognac bits, guys, honestly, the cognac ones, I don't have many. So I'm going to do the cognacs, because when these cognacs go on Christos show, we are done. ANC 1390. ANC 1390. I can start going into my box behind the certified box. What do you guys say? Someone might have to tell Rita to join, because Nikos, are you giving me delayed sales? Are you just telling me all the stuff that's sold now? I've got them. Thank you, not Nikos. Okay. DXB ANC 1390. So for those of you who are looking for an orange diamond, orange, golden, brown diamond, this is beautiful. Well, thank you for coming on. I appreciate you, Nikos. This is beautiful. So you can see that incredible, like deep greeny orange. Wow. Thank you. And Nikos, I love the fact that you're here. You know, day's over. You don't need to be on my show. But you're here with us, hanging out with the community. We'll just say Nikos is one of them. Nikos is one of those. Whenever I FaceTime Nikos in the morning, he was like, for God's sake, why do you look like you're on holiday? I was like, Nikos, I live in sun. I'm actually working, you know? I don't know where you think I'm not working. Guys, look how incredible this one is. It's £250 or $341. The fact that Lulu had to ask me, lots of blink here, had to ask me whether this was real. So this is one matching, and I have a matching pair next, which is and this is, oh gosh. This is a matching one. Incredible, guys. And they are so much fire. inside. I never thought I would use the word fire to explain a stone, but there's only one stone in the world that has fire. Pariba has the glow. A diamond has a fire. This fire. Tell me. Well, they're part of the same family for sure. Oh, hi, Meryl. I see you, so it doesn't seem like you'd be... I wouldn't see you if you were blocked. I mean, they're cognac diamonds, so they would fit nicely in the same family. Let me show you. They do. I mean, they definitely are perfect fit in the family, and there's two of them. And they're the last two I have. And I feel like these on a crystal show will be done. Finished. Early in the morning, saved, gone. Okay, perfect. I will keep them aside for you. They go perfectly with them. I mean, your stones are big, mama, for sure. So if you want, you can check out on those. Who wants to match with me? And they're quite big as well. Who wants to be a matchy? Did ANC 1346 sell? They're like popping up. Exactly, literally, Nikos. The prices, I'm sorry, is just ridiculous. It really is a ridiculous price point. Which is amazing that we're able to offer that to you guys. Okay, I'm going to do ANC 1346. And this is beautiful. Another big kind of cognac-y pair. A lot of you guys were asking for cognacs. Here they are. This is the last of the cognac. This is more of a peachy tone. Again, stunning. You could do exactly how I have. Mismatch earrings. One is a pair. Oh my God. And then the only other marquee I have is ANC 1319. ANC 1319. A champagne. A 0.37 carat champagne pair. These, you can do a moire open ring with two by the side of each other. I mean, these two go beautifully together. Ugh. Why can't it zoom? Anyway, it doesn't want to zoom because it needs to have something at the back of it. Two friends. Guys, I can't believe it's come to a day where I cannot give you a fancy coloured diamond at £250. Guys, you pay that over 10 items of shipments. Shipping with us 10 times in one day, which is what, or 1 week. There's no greens. I have no greens for you. Super rare to get greens. Tomorrow, yes, I will have some greens. Actually, Nikos, I'm like, I'm going. I might as well sleep. It's 1:22 in the morning. There's me trying to literally hustle you. £250 diamond. Is it done? Is it over? Guys, tomorrow, do you guys want the big stuff? Is this too cheap for you? Is this the problem? Have we taken our price too down that no one wants these? Or do you want bigger diamonds? Is that what you want? Am I going to do some bigger diamonds? You want me to give you bigger diamonds, don't you? What do you guys say? Or nothing? You're like, just go home, Sabrina. We're done. You've been talking for 3 hours. Take a break. Jeez, God, all right. No one's even said anything. Might as well really hang up the towel. Just me and you, Nikos, here. Okay. What am I finding in this box? These are actually freaking amazing. These are your rose flame pink pair of studs. And for my marquee lovers who want green, the last two are amazing together. Someone needs them. This is a pink and green pair of diamonds. Look at the color saturation on these. I don't have any white diamonds paired. Are these paired up here? Okay, guys, look at this example of, I've only got yellow, brown, or no white diamonds paired up. This is 3 color stones, a blue, gray, a pink, and a gold in here, certified. I've got pink ashes. I don't know what's inside there. Anyone want to see anything? Someone needs these. I'm like, what do I do? I'm gonna start tidying up and think about what's left in this row of goods. I have one blue-green diamond. I have one green-blue diamond. I have a chameleon diamond. This is the only true chameleon diamond that I had today. It is DXBN 0105. So this is a color changing diamond. It's known as a chameleon. It has greens, blues, and grays. It is stunning. Again, a type 2B diamond. I can show you one today. The pink ashes. It's insane. Wow. Oh my God. If anybody wants this one today, we can maybe close the show. I'll do some magic. In some lights, this looks blue. Some lights, she looks grey, green, black. It really is a color change on this. And it's really clean clarity. It's a very, like the green chameleons are super rare. Okay, let me show you these pink ashes. So if you do want some magic, I see what I can do. Did I show you the pink ashes? The pair? Oh, And I do have some GIA. Feel like a librarian. I like these boxes. This box with diamonds. This is how we want our diamonds. Oh my God, look at that. The yellow and the brown. Lulu, if you really want to go for some studs, these are the studs to go for. They are Desert Rose Pinks. Okay, let's do ANC 1415. So these are certified original. Okay. Oh. So they are Asher cuts, 1 carat, natural shade color description is intense rose glow pink, and they're an SI1 to SI2 clarity, but they are insane. They are refund the shipping. Of course we can. Now, they don't look like SI1. They look always aggressive. Wow. That actually for a pink diamond. Guys, for pink diamonds at this price. That is actually silly. And you can see. And these are certified too. 1 total, so it's half a carat each. Do you want 4 carat ones, the big mamas? I'll see if I can do some serious magic for you. Oh, these are wow. Honestly, again, like to have a certified piece in a pink, for pink diamonds. A certified pink diamond. I mean, when they get big, they become so expensive. And to get these pink, natural pink, guys, they are not colored. These diamonds are rare. And in a ring, I mean, if you want, I can see if I can do some magic. But honestly, this is the color where these diamonds, guys, we're talking about the rare colors of diamonds. We're not talking about white diamonds. That is, I mean, insane for a price point, and it's also certified too. Exactly. Like literally, I've been asking him for ages to get this stuff, and when we get this stuff, he literally actively hunts the world. He travels the world to help me find these stones. I'm very specific as to the color that we want in terms of the stones. But Pammy G, do you want any of the pinks? The color rating. Yeah, the color on the cert is intense rose glow pink, diamond clarity S1 to S2, with a reference to the picture. And it's natural color. It's a European diamond report, which is actually silly. You can see it. Let me just flip the bottom color in this against the white. These big mamas. Let me know if you want me to recap any of these diamonds, the rose flame pink or these ones, Pammy G, since you're looking for pinks. I can see what I can do in terms of magic. Do I have any more pinks? Let me see. I have single stone pinks, but nothing that would be big enough. No pinks if you didn't want to do mismatches, so you could wait till tomorrow. But I really want someone to take these. Pammy G, I know you were interested. Don't know if you're still here. Or one of the single pinks. Do you want magic? Let me know. You're like, just Sabrina, put her away. Don't tempt me. They're big. They're 4.24 carats. He had them up at £9,000. Or we do a single one and we find another mismatch shape. And they're the old European. Oh my God. This in a rose gold setting. I'm breathing for you. No one's speaking to me right now, but I'm breathing for me. And we also had the single one, which was 1.78 carat. So, did I stick them in the wrong box? What did you just pin right now, Joshua? As a gift for bird purchase, I'll take the setting credit for and a ring. Okay, perfect. We make a note that. Let me show you your ring. Let me show your ring. So your ring will be ANL 0114. Yeah, I don't know what one he's pinning. I think he just pinned a random one. I mean, hello. So I'll make a note in the order, I think. Pammy G, did you leave? I needed you to pin DXBCS 4385. DXBCS 4385. The European cut pink diamond. Pammy G, I don't know if you're there. Hello? I really want someone to take the pink. You're welcome. And this is your DXBCS 4373. DXBCS 4373, 4850. Well, these are between your brown and your pink, so they aren't fully a pink diamond. Of course, they do have they're your cognacs with a hint of pink. So they are not fully pink diamonds. Of course, they would be then an extortionate, crazy. We're looking at millions of pounds, but these are your pink brown. That's why they're called your rose brown tone, like cognac tone. So they are a family of that with a hint of a pink. So again, Joshua, I don't know what you're pinning. Am I giving the wrong SKU? DXBCS 4385. DXBCS 4385. Can you just repin it? It's already pinned. And this is your 1.78 carat. So you do, and it's a European cut. So you see the open culet, and it is beautiful. I addressed her comment, so I'm not too sure what your question is. Joshua, can you pin the price on this one? It really is stunning color. So all of these, like I said, so a GIA will not call these, they're not pink diamonds. They're not pure pink diamonds. Of course, these are not pure pink diamonds. They're your cognac pink brown tones. You can clearly see. In the colorway. So you can see some of them are hints of brown and pink. So they're never going to be a pure pink diamond, of course. It has not sold yet. Do you want to show you, and do you want me to show you the magic? Because I haven't shown you the magic. They are incredible pieces. And I don't know if Pammy G is still here, because I'm like willing to do some magic on it before. Okay, let's see this trio set. Has not yet sold. And I think I finished everyone's request. I'm just going through the requests again. Where is this trio? ANL 0082. Can we repin this? And then Joshua, I'll let you head as well in a bit. In terms of smaller one, I didn't do ANL 0106. And then imagine that in a ring. And I know your designs are insane. So I will see, if you want me to do magic, I can. And then I have ANL 0106, which is a smaller old mine. Ooh, you can see the culet from here. Oh, wow. Oh my God, how did I miss this one? That is huge. The culet on this is amazing. I know. Which is the other one you want me to see? I can repeat it for you. Wow. Oh my God, you really see the culet on this is actually incredible. So, Janice, if you want me to do some magic, I can. And what was the other one that you liked? I can't remember the big one. Which was, do you remember the skew on it? Again, look at that sparkle. I can't remember the big one. Right, guys, I am going to head, unless anyone's got any final requests. Oh my God, guys, look at this grey diamond. Honestly, I could even, if you guys, magic price. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it for $9.50. I haven't even checked. Don't even know what the price is. Just me and Adam. Adam just got back from work. He's literally just got home as well. So I will do $9.50. £950, guys. 012. What was the one you liked? Tell me if that works for you. I can reduce the price for you. What was the skew you liked on the single one? Was it the ANL 0093? Is that the one you liked? Yay! Okay, we're going to update the price. Janice is building out her old mine collection. I love it. I really liked ANL 0087 in terms of a single. Oh, no, that's fine. Don't worry. Amazing. That's updated. I really like ANL 0087, which would go really nicely with the stones you've got. It's a big center stone. And it's got a really nice high crown. Classic. Again, you see the reflection. This was a bigger piece, of course. 3700 or 549. You like the 1 carat, but I can't remember which one was the 1 carat now. Oh, it is for the pair. 1 carat for the pair, but they face up really nice. And I've also got these, which were 1.6 carats, the elongated cushions, which is your typical old mine cuts. which is ANL 0085. And I can do some magic on these tonight because these are the only pairs I had that could actually make a decent pair as a pair. And these, because they're elongated cushions almost, they look so much bigger and sparkly. Congrats, Janice. Thank you. In Old Mine, I don't have any ashes, but tomorrow, I don't know if you saw these. They're 4.4. They're grey diamonds. In the greys. Congrats, Janice. Can we refund her the shipping, please, Joshua? Okay, guys, I am going to head. I'm going to give Jasper a 12-minute break before his next live. And then we've got the guys going live in Japan. So we've got Joshua and Vivian, I think, going live in a bit. 7 o'clock in the morning for them. It's 2 o'clock in the morning for me. We're staying up throughout the night, guys, with you girls. So do stay tuned for them. And let me know if you do want me to recap any of the diamonds. Thank you, ladies, for chilling out. Tomorrow, colored diamonds, which I think that's what you girls are looking for. The big colored certified diamonds. And yes, cannot wait. Can we buy more offline on... yes, of course you can. Yes, I'll have everything out tomorrow again. But I will focus more on that, and then I can do some recaps on any of the stuff I showed you today. Okay, guys, good night. Thank you. Bye, everyone. And good to see you all. Good night, guys. Take care.